stage is set, the terms are met. Are you ready for a friendly war? No consolation, we fight to the end. A ruthless competition among friends.
Hello, welcome to the SPL Playoffs. I am here with Austin as we are gonna get started here in a second with the All-Star game. I didn't really have a great intro planned. I wasn't ready to go. Austin, how are you feeling today?
Oh, dude, I am beyond stoked as I listen to us play into my own ears on delay. It's really good. But I am super stoked. I'm glad that we kind of have this All-Star game as a little bit of an appetizer before we get into the real action. This will be the first time ever that we see anything other than level 5 CPUs play against each other. Colin, how are you feeling?
I feel good. I'm not stressed at all because I'm not involved in any of this. I'm just here to watch some SPL, have some fun, and make you guys listen to me for 2 hours. So I'm sorry for that.
Well, they already get that for 1 hour on the dot every week, so you already know they're craving more. I am getting the all-star rosters configured right now. We have some absolute banger teams. We're only going to do the SPL All-Stars. Sorry, MLS fans. Just not enough interest in that. So whenever you're ready, Colin, if you go on over to the Twitch stream, the live all-star roster should be on screen.
And there we are. To the few people listening out there, please text me or do something if there are any audio issues.
Yes.
Hopefully you can hear myself, Austin, gameplay, and not Spotify. That is the goal. Let me know if there's anything else, any other issues. You can either text me or YouTube chat. But let's get the All-Star game going.
Yep. So the players we have on the field, we have Bowser captaining the first team with Markley at top midfield. No surprise, one of Danny's Monty's making in there. DB8. The first team is just Danny. It's just entirely Danny's team. But then the second team is my Mario, Jacob's Mr. Monty, Eric's Boo, and my Toad in the back. So all of these teams, all of these characters will be playing later today. Colin, do you have any preference for what map we go to for this?
We haven't really decided that. I feel like we could do a vanilla map. I think would make the most sense.
I think as a celebration
is there a stadium
of
one?
The season.
I guess they're all kind of stadiums. The Palace, I think, would be cool, or Bowser Stadium. He does run the league.
I did Bowser Stadium. I'm already ahead of you.
Yeah, I was looking at you.
He's he is the first team all-star, so it's only fitting.
Yes, and he's the defending champion.
We got Hamilton in chat right now advocating that MLS people are people too.
Yes,
not true. they are subhuman lizards. What are you anticipating for level 1 gameplay?
I've seen about like 5 seconds of it previously when I was setting things up, and I think I saw like 3 Birdo skill shots. So maybe they're better. Who knows?
No Birdos on the field. I think if you're going purely on paper, you'd expect it, but just in terms of how it played out, I do think the first team is better. We have a little bit of a Bake ZD type feel with Mario captain. That's going to be a free Mega Strike. It's in the gray.
You are slightly ahead of me here.
Maybe we both hit a quick refresh after this.
Means you're also ahead of the stream. as everyone is watching my perspective. But Mario 3 in the gray picks or 3 from 5. Was it 5 in the gray and he scores 3? I wonder if Critter's worse on level 1 as well.
I think that there's a good chance of that. I'm gonna hit mine with a quick refresh.
I probably should as well, but I'm watching, so that would kind of ruin everything.
I've done that a million times. This is, I will say, less entertaining.
There's not a lot
Not
going
bad.
on.
No. But that is a banger from Mario in the top right corner. Now, if we were playing this in our normal SPL, would you expect this Mario team to be up 4-0? So
I would not. I would not. Things are moving slower. Dave's complaining that Koopa shouldn't be that Koopa wasn't first. Dave, this is all SPL. There's no MLS here.
We don't care about lizards. Wow, Mario rips it right into the shell. I feel like there's less awareness going on around the field from every character.
Everything.
Yeah. There's just not much going on. I do have an important question for you, Colin. Does this count as scoregami?
We'd have to get the 7-1, and I don't think so. I'm not taking any stats. Speaking of stats, someone confirm if someone is taking stats. Oh, I forgot to do something important.
Well, it's a good thing that we have this beautiful game.
Yeah, I didn't move the rosters over.
A quick good defecation there, Dave. Wow, this really is less fun to watch. And he gets 6 in the gray again. Eric, your boo is on the field. Yumi, Jacob had like 1 or 2 second team all-stars, and the entire first team's just Danny. You don't want to be a top 3 fan, Dave? I don't want to speak for everyone here, but I think that this little game we play would have a little bit less legs if we had decided to go on level 1 instead of level 5.
Yeah, that's definitely. Sorry, I'm not fully paying attention. Trying to.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just talking. Oh, Bowser's ripping another Mega Strike. It's 6 in the gray again. Everything's in the gray. But they can't save anything.
I think we got through the entire first season and didn't even realize they could go in the gray.
Yeah, we already have 3. Bowser brings it to a 4-goal deficit, 6-2. We are firmly entering scoregami range.
So MLS is on level 1 next season? That's what we're saying?
Yeah, I agree. I don't care. There's a riveting race going on in the chat where apparently depending on how much you chat, you get a ranking.
Interesting that Ham is number 1. I thought Tanya was number 1. But maybe it's only people who are in the chat.
4 in the red. Potential to
There's
go to 10
so
goals
many
here.
Mega Strikes. Jesus.
We could see our first ever 10-goal game. All right, Mario goes up to 8-2. We are witnessing our first Barcelona, but there is still a minute of gameplay left.
Also, I was going to ask a question, then I got sidetracked. Is someone on the inputs? Ham. Oh my God, he almost fully missed that. Ham or Dan. Someone on inputs. Because that's something that we do need to have for this. Although it is also not fully set up correctly. I thought I was ready for this. I'm not, apparently.
You got the broadcast ready.
I got the broadcast ready.
Did a bang up job.
Well, what I didn't do was account for the fact that the playoffs is best of 5 and not best of 3. And so I put enough games in for best of 3. And I have no idea if this is the right number of games. So if it's not, we'll figure it out later.
Also, too, if we lose stats for playoffs, that is the time I'd be least upset.
Yeah, yeah, that's also
Chance for some Mega Strike dramatics here with Bowser. He shoots it. Star in the pocket. Well, I can run MLS All Stars if you want time, Colin.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I think we've seen enough of that. If we need more playoff games, I'll add more playoff games.
Okay, let's get into it. That was a good little warm up. All right. So first game of the night is the play-in game. So this is MLS 2, which ended up being Toad and the Bros versus MLS 3, Plumbers and Pyromaniacs. Colin, what are your vibes coming into this series?
I think this is going to be an exciting one. Obviously, these two teams played each other last week. Dave took the win against him, who had his Bowser team. He was going for it all. He didn't get the win. Now he's got to come back for round 2, running his secondary captain in Mario. We'll see what happens here. Obviously, Wario has had an insane season. Mario's also been solid, but it is probably going to be what Dave would consider his A team, while what Ham would consider his B team. I mean, all on the line here. Winner goes up to the SPL, and the losers stuck in the dumpster with me. You lose this game, you accomplished the same thing I did this season.
And I think, if you time traveled a couple weeks back, Hamilton would be feeling a lot better about this roster, considering the season that his Mario was having. But after that loss to Peach, which I believe was the last time we saw Mario on the field in the MLS, he can't be feeling that good. Map veto for this one was kind of interesting. Dave banned Sand and Hamilton banned Vanilla. Did not have a really big impact. So we're going Wastelands, Crystal, Dump, Lava, and Thunder Island. The only impact that either team's ban had was on the 5th map being Thunder instead of Vanilla. So theoretically a relatively neutral map pick and ban here.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Kind of, both teams got the maps they wanted, banned the maps they didn't. Comes down to the players on the field.
It'd be a shame, Dave, if I started up on the wrong map, but I'll try not to do that for playoffs. We're going into Wastelands first. It's game time. Titles are on. We are ready to go. I believe on the podcast, let's see where people went. Where did I even do that? Oh, you made a playoffs tab for me because you're the GOAT. So I took Hammond 4. Both Hamilton and Colin took Dave in 5, and the coin said Dave in 3. So vibes are in Dave's favor, to say the least.
Yeah, I think with Wario having an absolutely insane season, he's got to be the slight favorite coming in, but anything can happen. We honestly don't see best of 5s very often. Only a couple last season. I'm excited. This is going to be fun.
Yep, and we're going to do a quick restart because they are on level 1.
I thought they looked a little slow, and I almost said something to double check if you had changed it.
Oh, no, definitely had not. Definitely had not.
Dave is talking his shit in the chat right now.
Also, because we did the All-Star thing, I thought I could just run with Hamilton's Mario team because Mario was an All-Star. There were many things wrong with that. All right, Dave is running Toad, Boo, Toad. Hamilton is running Shy Guy, Hammer Bro, and Monty. We are going to the Wastelands. They are on level 5. Dry run is done.
Dry run is done. We don't have behind the scenes. We don't have the normal, quality of life set up because I was lazy and didn't want to figure out how to do it for best of 5. So we're doing it like the old days with Austin figuring out everything on the fly. But here we go. Wario versus Mario. Obviously, Austin, you traded away a Wario this season, and you also have a Mario. Any thoughts on the matchup
Um,
between these two?
I basically consider Wario to
Oh,
be a speed captain.
do we have
And
the wrong lineups
Mario,
again? Or is Ham just behind? Oh, we're good. We're good.
yeah, no, I swear on my life, I have this correct. Um, yeah, as I was saying, I basically consider Wario to be a speed captain. And Mario is more talented than God himself in the game of strikers. So heavy favorite here towards Hamilton in the captain matchup. First shot goes Mario's way.
Hot hands.
Looking pretty active so far.
Oh.
But that is a shoulder charge shot from Wario. That is a patented shot animation that no one else had. Lowers the shoulder down. That's got to feel reminiscent for season 1 for you, Colin.
Absolutely. Definitely seen that a few times. And that was an infield pass coming over from Toad. That's exactly what Dave wants to see. He's got 4 passers on the field. He wants to see that ball movement, feed the ball into his big striker up front, and have him just fire shots on net.
I believe this was Dave's map pick. So really trying to leverage the speed here. Is that another Wario goal?
I believe that's another shoulder check, and now into the opposite corner.
Nope,
No,
that
he
one is
just
an underhand ball.
underhand just smacks it. Referee, that's a handball.
He pretends the ball is Wario's ass, and I mean Hamilton's ass, and proceeds to spank him down to the MLS for season 4. Good pass there by Wario. This team is looking very dangerous. I don't know what analysis went into picking this for Dave, other than the fact that Wario is historically quite good on Wasteland. But Crit grabbing the ball here, going to work it up the back. Hamilton needs to get something going.
I mean, there's no classic like wasteland players out here. Like no teleporters really. I guess Boo can Boo teleport. But
Theoretically, with a skill shot.
yeah, but he does have a lot of speed out there, and speed characters do run fast. As Mario goes for the bicycle on frame, and it's in.
That's the GOAT right there. That's what he does. Balanced characters in the air are dangerous, and that is a massive goal to pull it to a 1-goal deficit. If you're Mario here and consequently Hamilton, you need to stay within 1 to 2 goals because you do not have mega strike potential. But 2 quick shots from Mario, unable to break through. Really still anyone's game, even though, wow, Hammer Bro. Everyone turn away while Wario commits his weekly in-game Fortnite self-mutilation. But I feel like there's been a major tone shift in this game from the first minute.
I mean, yeah, that was quick. The first like 2 minute and a half, it was all Dave, and then the field just completely swapped back. We've got shots coming in from Hammer Bro and Mario, and we'll see if Monty, he's playing defense this week. We'll see if he can get involved in the offense as well. But Ham's got definitely more of a diverse attacking strategy versus, Dave's just throw it to Wario and have him fire shots.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is kind of like Princess and the Toads 2.0.
But with a
where
better
you
captain.
have you actually have, I believe, the only captain with a higher goals per game across all of SPL history than Luigi. So theoretically, there aren't many improvements, as wrong as that seems. But I don't think we've seen a single alt yet here. Do you think that's going to have any impact on the final minute?
We could. I mean, big sometimes has an impact, sometimes does literally nothing. The gas mask can definitely set Wario up for a Mega Strike if he uses it correctly. Sometimes harder to use, I feel like, on Wastelands with the wide open map and characters running pretty quickly, but he doesn't need it.
Yeah, that's a
Hat
big
trick for Wario.
hit. I think it's the first.
Is that the SPL perfect hat trick? Right hand, left hand, and 1 foot? Or do they have to get 5? One with each hand, one with each goal, and one with each foot, and one with the head to get the perfect. Yes. That would be hard to do. I believe we've only ever seen one character score 5 non-Mega Strike goals in a game, but Wario's got 4. Yes, I mean this team is built to feed Wario. I wouldn't be that shocked if he scores every single goal for his team this series. Um, Obviously, yes, Dave is saying that's all Toad. The Toads are setting the ball up. They're getting hot hands on him, but their main goal is to feed Wario and have him just punish Critter in the back. Oh, hold on. They're saying Austin might have cut out. Um, Confirm that you can hear me though. That is weird. Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. Interesting. Well, yeah, but I also don't see you lighting up on my screen when you're talking in OBS. I talk, that shows up. My gox. I mean, you were working clearly.
I'm just gonna keep rolling the setup and then.
Okay, I talk.
Hello.
All right, I just left and rejoined, and I think we're good.
Okay, cool. Do you need to hit a Twitch refresh at all, or you think you're good?
It felt good there, but I'm gonna do one anyway. And we're back. As we go on to game 2,
Okay.
Dave leads the series 1-0.
We go to Crystal. That was Dave's pick. Different map pick ban system here. A little bit less sway in the direction of the series. So, really interesting thing about this, because I had both these captains and was shocked to find out that they both actually have really good Crystal records, at least coming into the series. So this is theoretically really anyone's game.
I mean, that's the thing with Crystal is it depends on the lasers. Why is okay? You're gone again. Maybe Discord's just really good at not picking up background audio. I think is what's happening there. Oh yeah, we're good.
Will probably be wrong on this take, but I feel like this is a fantastic pick from Hamilton when you look at Dave's sidekicks, because I feel like you truly need all 4 on the field to get any value.
I kind of agree, but he needs the laser to be kind to him. I think if Wario's on the field, he's at a disadvantage. But if Wario's off, then I absolutely believe in Dave's ability or in Ham's ability to put the ball in the net. But to do that, you gotta if you're relying on your sidekicks, you can't fall behind.
Yeah, that's true. He does have super with only 2 people on the other field. I feel like this is not an interaction we've seen many times. What will he do?
Absolutely
He'll
nothing.
run around. He'll get one high-powered shot.
I mean, this is a good lineup here for honestly both teams. They get one speed passing for Dave, and then a shooting and a balance. I think this is a good first lineup here. First line.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say this is ideal for Dave, but he just needs Wario on the field.
Yeah.
So everything that involves Wario is ideal. Everything that does not is not.
If
Um,
if you were gonna have a lineup with the captains on, I think this is the one you'd want for him.
yeah. Who else does he have? He has Shy Guy, so that'd be double balanced. And Monty at defense.
Yeah.
One relatively interesting thing that I was looking at in between games was Hamilton is playing his Shy Guy at top midfield, which feels like a weird choice, especially with a Monty and Hammer Bro. But Shy Guy actually has a significantly higher win percentage. I'm not sure what the statistic is, Colin. Whatever his sidekick placement thing is best at top midfield.
I have a feeling that is skewed by the fact that the only person that plays him at top midfield is Eric. And it's just the triple Shy Guy team have a fairly decent record because of Petey. But I don't know. We'll see if the strategy pays off. Big bombs there.
Yeah, for a second, Hammer Bros have been known to just watch captains wind up, and I thought it was about to happen there. Mario taking the ball downfield here, though. 0-0 game. Both teams looking to get active in the last minute and a half.
This is a long time on Crystal with no goals. Historically, the highest scoring, or it was in season 2, it was the highest scoring map. I don't think it is this season, but
yeah, we also see a whole lot less of it just because it's one of the few maps that's banned out. There really hasn't even been that many good shots, to be honest.
Boo goal.
It is a boo goal. For a second, I thought he was going to skill shot there, but he just pockets it in the top left. Not the person you'd think out of that duo. And Hamilton really needs to score something right here, right now.
Yeah, you need something. You need something here. You've got, everyone but the Hammer Bro on there. So Mario or Monty are probably going to have to step up and get one in.
Yeah, really, Hamilton's entire season, all of next season on the line. Toad cannot land the sweet spot. Charged up ball, though, with possession to Plumbers and Pyromaniacs. This is their chance, but Mario gets decked.
We've got the fart is live. Shy Guy rips a shot, passes it across. No, I mean, if you can't get one here, you're down 0-2. Looking at the only chance of survival is a reverse sweep. It's a tough spot to be in. Oh my.
Sweet spot, bar down. That's why his team name is Toad and the Bros. That is a massive goal. Gas mask was burned there, but Hamilton needs something right here in this moment, and it does not look good.
Toad's the second most prolific skill shot users in the league, just behind the Dry Bones. Uses it well there. Just puts a little extra heat on his shot. Find the top corner.
I'm really realizing just how important speed is on Crystal because it just looks impossible. Geez, another gas mask up 2. Mario gets the tackle though, but
he needs a mega strike.
Yeah, and there's not going to be enough time.
No.
That'll do it. 2-0 series score for Dave. This might the coin might be right. We're gonna need to see a heck of a comeback here. What do you put the live odds for a Hamilton reverse sweep at?
Like plus 2,000.
It's not looking good, Ham. Not looking good. We do go to the dump. Historically pretty good Mario map, but also a good Wario map. Crazy how it works out with the fact that they barely banned each other's maps. They both like the same maps.
Yeah.
How do you think the did lineup will be doing against either of these teams if he had a chance,
I mean,
Colin?
the did lineup is, as we all know, the best lineup in the game. I mean, just why would you ever even want any other captain than the did lineup?
David calling for a show match. I mean, you got to win this series first to get the chance. It's not done yet. I'm surprised I'm not seeing more defecation from Hamilton in the chat. Um,
There's not
Kind of-
nearly enough.
kind of strange out of him, if you ask me.
I think that's why he's down. But now I feel like it's too late. Once you're down, then it's just like, then you're just down. It's not, you got to, call the series over down 1-0 or winning. With down 2-0, although you do have a lead here in game 3, but a lot of work to do.
Yeah. Good, best start possible, and he has big in the back pocket. Could hopefully get a 2-goal lead, but honestly, that's a scary thing to have against Wario. Let's see if he pops the big here. It's relatively offensive big. We'll see if he can actually get on the ball, and that's a banger. Left corner.
A bit the rare, honestly, in my mind, kind of rare big goal. But he puts his giant foot right through the ball, finds the top corner. They got a 2-goal lead. You can't win the series yet. All you can do is win this game. But they're off to the start they need. Oh, no, that's not what you need.
That is certainly not what you need. I don't know if any of Dave's sidekicks have a name, but this Boo is feasting. Why is this? Is this not an all-star Boo? I don't believe so. I don't think we had any Boo all-stars. No. Yeah, Dave had Koopa 8 on the team and maybe a Toad in there, but I believe this Boo's had a great season all over. But Jesus Christ, this offense just looks lethal.
Yeah, that's a quick goal there. 2-goal lead gone, evaporated quickly. Hot hands, playing a factor there maybe on the critter.
Oh, for sure. Maybe. I really thought that was about to be another goal for Wario. This just... Okay, we got big on the field. Gonna need another big goal here. He's probably gonna pop in the defensive half and maybe not make it up the field. He holds on to it. Okay. So where we went on Wasteland on game 1. We haven't gotten into any of the Chaos maps.
No.
Which I believe we have 1 or 2 in the back half.
Yeah, we banned Vanilla and Sandstone, was it?
Yes.
So we must have a Thunder coming up here if we can get to a game 4 or 5.
Map 4 is Lava, map 5 is Thunder, so big change in pace after this game.
I do know at least my Season 1 Wario had some troubles on the lava pit, but he was also elite on Thunder Island. Let's see what happens down the line. Another skill shot from Toad, gets an assist, and the other Toad slots it home.
I'm doing something else on a spreadsheet, but my God, Eric, David's got to be feasting in chat.
He's chatting his shit for sure. The Toad, here comes the defecation. I think it's a little too late, Ham. He needed that from game 1. Left team bias. We are on Austin's computer, but Mario ties it up. They're not done yet.
They're not done yet. Hamilton saying it was over last week. Hamilton, it was over 3 weeks ago when you lost to Peach, but you still have a chance. You still have a chance. I don't know what the power-ups are in the field, but I believe we have less than a minute left.
None. There are no power-ups. There's 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left.
Wario does get a 4 in the green.
I want to see how many in chat.
Kind of
4
raw.
in the green. You said 0, you're correct.
Crit stands tall. Can he do it again? Off the post!
Massive.
Oh,
I wonder if the slight tilt of the dump field. I mean, Dave's got to be chilling a little bit right now, and Hamilton has to be absolutely clenching.
I mean, yeah, Dave's certainly in a much better position. Gets the gas mask as well. But I don't know, you lose this one, maybe you give up an early goal next time, and that's when you start sweating. But obviously they are in a great position.
I would be quite concerned. No conversion there. What just happened to Critter? Don't have any answers for that.
Not really sure.
Dude, so many hot hands, and they actually look lethal this series. Man, Hamilton's ball movement looks subpar, even though it's not bad. But I think it's just due to the comparison.
I mean, Dave's team moves the ball as well as any team can possibly move the ball with 4 passers on the field.
Yeah, and speed too to boot.
Yeah.
The other thing is, fast characters in general are pretty good at defense, even when they can't tackle, like they can't hit hard, just because they cover so much ground. Big, 15 seconds. Protagonist. He gets shelled, but it doesn't matter because he falls on Wario.
No charge on the ball.
Need to charge the ball a little bit, and that's going to kill all of it pretty much. Critter has the ball. We're going to be going to sudden death most likely.
Can this Ham season come to an end with 1 goal, or does Monty send us to game 4?
He needs a hero, and his name is Monty Mole. Let's go. The coin is wrong. Massive game for Hamilton. It's not over yet. And kind of like what we're talking about now, there's going to be a huge change in tone in this series. We go to the chaos maps. Everything that we've seen now goes out the window.
I mean, talk about a much needed goal. Season on the line. If Ham stays up, give that Monty a raise.
He's got to be worth at least 60 in the auction.
I don't even know which Monty that is.
I think he was a mid to late season pickup, which was interesting. No one in the SPL would ever drop Monty. All right, we go to
Monty 3.
Is this the Monty that Dave and Hamilton have passed back and forth over and over again?
It might be. Hold on, let me pull up the reference page.
We're loading into map 4 though.
Which means we are going to have to. Yeah, this Monty has played for both Dave and Hamilton in seasons 2 and 3.
Passing him around like a football.
We are going to need for the championship to do some manual fitness calculations since we don't have inputs.
That's okay. Yeah, as long as it's not changing, we can do it pretty quickly. But Mario grabs an early lead here in map 4. Do you think the odds are rising a little bit, Colin?
I mean, I think Dave probably just sat up a little further. He was probably slouching a little bit. I think that goal makes him sit up and start to lean forward and pay more attention to what's going on. Maybe he's got to say something to the boys to get them locked that game. Maybe they took their foot off the gas a little bit. But they're, I mean, obviously, they're still have plenty of time. They still are the favorites, but I mean, we got the Hams team's making some noise.
Dave's team still just looks so dangerous every time they're on the ball. Oh, I can't believe that did not go in. Heroic take by Monty to be set ablaze. Wario on the bike. Jesus Christ, that's cash all day long.
Far down on the bike. Great pass from Toad, as with almost every goal he scored today. Jeez.
These passers just look so active. They're involved in every single play. It is insane. But they're going to need at least one more if they want to make it into SPL. And I mean, you talk about Dave wanting to send Hamilton down. How bad must Hamilton want to relegate Dave right now? Man's got to be seething.
I think the worst part about this matchup is that these two teams will be in different divisions next season.
That's true. This is the lot. We won't see this again for who knows how long. Critter with 2 massive saves there. Not the first costly mistake that this Monty has had in the back. Geez, as this ball is ping-ponging
Ritter
back and
gets
forth.
his
I can't
body
even
in
keep
front.
up.
Hot hands, but he puts the body in front.
I feel like that was the most charged up the ball's been in Dave's defensive end in a while. Toad puts it in.
Also, the difference in a Toad shot versus a Wario shot. Obviously, he gets the ball in, but fully charged ball, there's still some arc on there as it finds the back of the net. But when you're top of the box, there's no defenders nearby, fully charged ball. You got to try to miss that one.
The flip pass from the other Toad there was disgusting. Hamilton's team, I don't really know what they need to summon here. It just feels like an uphill battle in literally every moment as the ball is charged in their half once again.
Big is available.
Got to get him up the field though. Can't burn that time rolling around in your back half. You need to be rolling around in the offensive half. And he will burn for at least 10 seconds here. This is going to be a...
I've frozen on Twitch. Twitch stream crashed?
The dolphin crashed.
Oh.
So, minute 30, 2-1, no ultimates on the field.
So, put it on a 2-minute game and we stop it with 30 seconds left? Or do we do a 2-minute game, ignore the first? But it's 2-1. I don't really know what to do here.
My computer might be fucked.
That would be
Twitch stream is still live.
Twitch stream is live.
I blame Windows.
I'm gonna take us back to the desk here.
Okay. Yeah, we're booting back up, but exactly a minute 30 seconds.
Technical difficulties. Here we go. I got something for you guys.
Stage is set, the terms are met. Are you ready for a friendly war? No consolation, we fight to the end. A ruthless competition among friends.
Jeez, that blows. Can't believe this has never happened. Yeah, I think we just got to run a minute 30 on the clock of this. Yep, let's just send it. Dave is up 2-1. We are playing until 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I hate everything about this.
It'll be an investigation. Ham says run it back from the start. And he gets to be the left team. Yeah, I think that's the only way to do it is just run a minute and a half game.
Are you watching it right now?
No, you're not streaming it. You're streaming
Okay.
Dolphin. Like the Dolphin main page. It's an hour into the stream. We are still on series 1.
Okay.
stage is set, the terms are met. Are you ready for a friendly war? No consolation, we fight to the end. A ruthless competition among friends.
Okay, now the Twitch should have audio.
That's only if I turn it on.
Mario.
From your perspective, good to go?
Yep, we are good to go. On the lava pit. There you go. Going a minute and a half. Wario has a 1-goal lead.
That is correct. Sorry, Ham. I do think that is the best we can do.
No handicap mode in this, unfortunately.
No. We do not have admin privileges either. Alright, 1 minute and 30 seconds. I will be pausing exactly on 2:30 on the clock. Won't that be a nightmare if there is a goal happening right around now?
Well, we get back into it. Ignoring what the score says, it is a 2-1 lead for Toad and the Bros in Game 3. Looking to promote themselves into the SPL. We do get a big.
That hit Mario in the cap. He gets rocked into the fence
The big skeleton.
in the largest way possible. That could have been a dagger. Less than a minute left. As we get closer to the countdown, I'm going to have to alt-tab to Dolphin.
Oh, and we get a score from Toad. It is going to be a 2-goal lead here for Toad and the Bros.
3-1. Don't believe what you see. All right. It all comes down to this, Hamilton. 30 seconds for your whole season. Not looking good. Gonna need a goal ASAP.
And that's not going to help. It's going to be a gas mask.
Questions being asked of
left.
the items.
There's another goal. I feel like at this point, this was maybe inevitable.
I am now watching it in real time.
That second big, I don't even think they're gonna get. He popped the big, but he's gonna run out of time. Toad and the Bros and Dave, welcome, or you move up to the SPL.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. me.
From Colin's perspective.
This is where I would show the bracket, except no one's doing inputs today, so it's not updating. But it's, you know, imagine it's just Toad and the Bros here and Plumbers and Pyromaniacs here. Just imagine.
Just imagine.
Imagine.
See the beauty.
Congrats, Dave. Good luck next season. Pam, welcome back, brother.
Yeah.
But we are going to go on now to the SPL survival game. We're going to have Jacob versus Freddy. Winner will stay in the SPL. Loser joins me, Ham, and a few others down in the MLS.
Right now, are you on the desk screen or are you on the selection screen?
I am on the player bracket. Now I'm on the selection.
Okay.
But I can go to the desk.
No, that's fine. So lots of debate here about what Freddie would do. He has made. Would you consider this the right decision of playing Bowser Jr.?
I would consider it the right decision of playing Bowser Jr. Outside of the one kind of faux pas versus Peach, Bowser Jr.'s had a great season. Waluigi's had an atrocious season. Gotta put the boys out here. Obviously, Jacob's out here. He's got his Yoshi. He's got Mr. Monty. Got a Birdo. He's got some firepower in the midfield for sure.
Not a lot of passing though. Matt banned Freddie, banned Lava first off. Jacob banned Wastelands with his classic egg saving strategy. However, tape from last week showed Freddie that Sand Tomb is also a viable anti-egg map. So we'll be going to Sand Tomb first. Jacob's Vanilla Classic. Freddie then tried to pick Wastelands, which got banned. So we go to the dump. Jacob tried to pick Lava, which got banned. And then Sand, which got banned. So we go to Stormship and then Thunder Island to finish off. Should be a very interesting series. So going to the Sand Tomb first.
All right. Sand Tomb would be interesting here. I think the egg has a lot of troubles on the Sand Tomb with the falling swamp. Sometimes I don't know. He's got some slow midfielders, and they run very slow in the sand. So we'll see what happens here. I just feel like Bowser Jr. should have the advantage here in map 1.
Dave is saying he's calling Hamilton out, saying that he'll run it again with the left team. He doesn't care. But this series, Fredchester United pulling Mr. Monty. Let's get into it.
Want to know how Fred's feeling right now? Anyone? Can I get a status update on Fred at the moment? You have slightly shifted the gameplay here.
Yeah, it's back. It's back. I was doing the titles and it did shift. I'll own that. Both of these teams going into the last 2 weeks had their top 3 hopes in their own hands and lost to me. So lots to play for here for both teams as Bowser Jr. kicks off the scoring.
This should be interesting here, to be honest. So much to play for. Bowser Jr. good start. I think Fred's in trouble if he doesn't.
Bar down and out. Yeah, no, this is when you're playing against Yoshi and he has, a ban, he's going to get rid of either Wastelands or Sand Tomb. And this is where Freddy has to get things going. Hammerborough pockets a top left goal. Now, this is, in Freddy's opinion, an all-star snub. This was very much a back half of the season bloom for this Hammerborough. But this is the series where he started that all off with that insane 7-goal only Hammerborough game against Jacob.
I mean, if he's here to play, he's here to play, and he's trying to make a name for himself. Didn't do enough early to make the All-Star game, but early isn't what matters in this league. It's how you finish. Obviously, they can't win the championship, but they gotta play their hearts out to stay in the SPL.
2-0 lead. We're seeing our first egg of the series. This will be what probably defines it. Couple chances here, but early pop on the egg. Mr. Monty says get down and puts a body on line. We have a Mega Strike opportunity.
It was a quick pop. He only used the egg to knock on one guy. That's all he needed to get 4 in the red, and he's gonna put home 2. Do you think Jacob takes that?
If I were Jacob, I would take that. That is my professional opinion. But when you have as high expectations as Freddie, you're looking for at least 3, so I don't think he would.
I think Freddie was actually looking for 0 there. Allows 2. It's now a tie game.
Yeah, it looks like Jacob made the right choice by choosing to ban Wasteland instead of Sam. Possible skill shot opportunity thwarted there by Mr. Monty.
I mean, that was electric use of the egg. I mean, he only ran it for about 1 second. I think if you run it longer, you run into the danger of a swamp coming down just like that and breaking your egg. So just use it to take out one guy, find your space, take a shot in the corner when they can't get to you. Might be the strategy here for Yoshi moving forward.
Pretty neutral play, except the ball gets launched downfield to Bowser Jr., puts a shot on net, but crits up to the task. I really, I feel kind of shocked that it's a 2-2 game, because it feels like since that Mega Strike, literally nothing has happened.
Mr. Monty's happening, though.
Come on, Mr. Monty. Score some goals for Yoshi.
We go wild, wild, wild.
Wild, too wild. But that is a 3-2 game for the GOAT. I believe that he is now, with that goal, the sole holder of all-time skill shot goals. He is the only one in playoffs that is in contention of that. Dry Bones won, his opponent is not.
You mean just sidekick goals? Although
Yeah,
those stats don't track playoffs, so.
Okay, then never mind. Probably
Yeah.
it should be.
Well, we don't even have input still, so.
You know, it is kind of nice to watch a Freddy game without having to balance my audio. It feels very calm and quiet.
Uh-oh.
That's a sweet spot right there.
Started off strong for Fredchester, but 4 straight goals from Mr. Monty. From the right side as well.
Two-goal game.
Mr. Monty puts another
3-goal
one
game.
in. That's why he's the greatest sidekick of all time.
Is that a hat trick or did I lose count? I know that's at least 2.
At least 2. I'm not sure.
No, it's
the
not,
Camera Bros
'cause
scored.
Toad Sweet Spot.
Oh, Toad Sweet Spot. That's right. Camera Bros.
Yeah, for the other team. Wow, what a turnaround. This was a 2-0 game with Freddy running things, and that has been completely flipped on its head by that Mega Strike, but that is the game you play when you play against Yoshi.
Best Mega Strike captain in the league, I believe.
As Mr. Monty gives him a concussion. We'll have to see how that plays out in game 2, but that's a wrap on game 1. Jacob gets the win on Freddy's map pick, so that is absolutely massive. We'll be rolling into Jacob's tried and true vanilla pick next. It is nice that we don't need to pull chat. We don't need to think about it for a moment. We all know exactly where we're going.
Going to the Vice.
We're going home, baby.
Yoshi's homeland.
The loser of this is relegated. You were talking about the winner, the loser of the last game being in the same position as you. The loser of this game is also in the same position as you despite being in SPL.
Yeah. Not a whole lot carries over from season to season anymore. It's just what league you're in. And if you start next season in SPL, you're the same as me who won 2 games in the SPL.
Brutal format.
Heard Garrett? I'll turn that down. Good to see you, brother.
That's
So
an SPL
August,
Garrett right
you
there
could
for the
hear
first time.
A heavy amount of rain in the background. Austin probably can't do Discord, but I don't know if OBS is picking it up, but it is pouring. All right.
ASMR. All right, game just getting started here. Let's see, Freddy can take an early lead. Last time that Hammer Bro game I was referencing was on Vice, so this is where this boy eats.
And that's an early goal, and you want an early goal, but they got an early goal last time, and it didn't really do anything. Got to keep up the pressure, but the more goals you score, the more opportunities for Mega Strikes. And Birdo from D.
Birdo on Jacob's team feels cursed, but you using the snout beautifully there for the catch and burn right into the bottom corner. Unreal. Just like last game, lead not holding on for that long for Freddy. He's gonna want to see more mileage out of these goals.
Tanya, welcome to the stream. Garrett as well. We've got some people joining in. Shy Guy.
This guy is not shy. Welcome Tanya to the stream. Also, welcome Tanya to the Strikers universe. We have our newest MLS manager in chat. Let's freaking go. Ready to do some damage next season.
The loser of this will join Tanya. And myself, Hamilton, and Jake, and Reed in the MLS. There's a lot of us. A lot of hands in there.
What an elite squad.
An elite squad. Oh, sweet. Say goodbye to Dutchie and the Flying Dutchman.
Rest in peace to
the greatest manager.
I would say that not Reed, God. I just did it. I would say Hamilton doesn't have a risk of mixing up names anymore, but he did mix up Jake for Adam on the podcast this past week, so it's still live.
Grant's the one with Bowser Jr., right?
He's the Flying Dutchman.
Grant, the Flying Dutchman with Bowser Jr.
Of course.
2-2 game here. Back and forth.
Yep. We were in this position. Last game ended 5-2. That will not be happening today. Hammer Bro says no way.
This Hammer Bro's going nuts. Some absolutely deep bombs in this critter. What are you doing there? A little bit. I mean, great shot, but terrible reaction time.
Great camera shots of the crowd. Really adds to the atmosphere. They are going wild right now. It is a raucous crowd in the Vice. We got several small birdos in the crowd for some reason. Don't know why they're not normal sized.
Children. Maybe.
But Freddy now on cue is entering dangerous territory with the 2-goal lead against Yoshi. Especially on Vanilla, there is little that you can do to stop the Mega Strike other than just to watch.
No lead is safe. But, maybe Fred gets his own 5-2 win.
That would certainly be a good return, but this Birdo says not having it. We're having a shootout here. Potential score-gama territory. This is way more goals than we normally see in Season 3. What a hit.
Someone's going to need to get up to 7 for it to be score-gama, but we still have over half the game left.
And both teams, I'd say, are just about on pace. So 7-0 is gone. 7-1 is the first one, correct?
Yes, but the bottom team has 3. How does 7-3 look? I probably the one that has that information.
I think we're both equally capable.
True.
7-3 is available.
7-3 is available. Outside of that, would require 8-6 or 9-3.
We're gonna need Freddy to get active here. That hurts. That hurts.
We're gonna need 8-6 or 9-5.
At least we're still getting treated to a good game.
We're gonna need to tie the second highest scoring game in SPL history if we want Scorigami. But I'm just happy for high scoring. We've got a back and forth game here. Electric offense.
Yeah, Jacob has pulled it back without a single Mega Strike goal, a single egg. Doesn't need it. I don't think Yoshi, I feel like, has actually been pretty quiet outside of that Mega Strike, but we'll see what he can do here on the
Out
shot.
of position, but he puts it right at him.
I don't really know. I cannot pick who's going to squeeze this out. This really feels as locked up as you can be.
Go anywhere. People on both sides are absolutely firing the ball. I mean, if I had to put money on it, I'd put it on the GOAT, Mr. Monty. But this Hammer Bro has also been electric. Birdo has been great on the other side. Obviously, Bowser Jr. can do it, and Yoshi, always dangerous with the egg. But Mr. Monty's my pick to end this one.
I personally am taking Freddy's Hammer Bro. Don't think Buddy has a name, but he is ice cold, especially on this map. But we're entering the final 10 seconds. I mean, it's pretty much sudden death territory right now, because whoever scores next should win. Ball is relatively charged, ping-ponging back and forth. Jacob's team with possession. Huge interception. And it's BJ.
It's Bowser Jr.
Should have been the obvious choice, to be honest.
Should have been. 3
Believe
seconds
it or not,
into
Freddy's
overtime.
second captain pick.
Austin, give me your best Freddy impression. What do you think he did right there, right after that goal?
Let's go! Come on!
Unfortunately, I feel like your audio might be turned down too far, that it didn't quite peak everyone's headsets. But
Darn it. All right. Map 3 goes to the dump. Change of pace here, slowing down for a moment.
I will be back in 5 seconds.
All right. We'll wait to start until Colin comes back. But 1-1 series. I guess I could potentially do a live score thing on the board. Never thought about doing that. It wouldn't be too hard.
I have returned.
Damn, he's fast.
Oh, my headset isn't plugged in. Let's look at some of the matchup history here. Reference matchup history. Jacob versus Freddy. Not including this game. Freddy and Jacob have played 12 games against each other and split them 6-6, so it's now 7-7. Bowser Jr. versus Yoshi. Bowser Jr. leads 4-0. So Yoshi just got their first ever win versus Bowser Jr.
That doesn't feel right. But Bowser Jr. historically, very good captain. There's a reason why Grant is the winningest captain of all time.
And it's Bowser Jr.
Pretty much everything.
Alright, onto the dump. Oh, you've got, assuming you're aware, but you have, instead of, come on Mr. Monty, it says 1-1. But I do love that series score is on the screen.
Yeah, I guess those are linked together. That's great. Love that copy and paste does that. I guess I have to add in a whole new source. Incredible stuff.
Come on, come on, Maya. What's going on there? As Freddy's Koopa starts us off. Freddy out to the early lead, 3 straight games.
Yeah, no, really can't be stopped in the first minute.
Birdo,
but
though.
also can't seem to hold on to it.
Top mid Birdo is going nuts. Could Birdo's stocks be rising? I feel like Birdo's had a good season overall. I mean, discounting the triple Birdo going on in the MLS, but
I will say, I'm pulling the stat up right now. I believe that Birdo's plus minus this season is god awful.
what is it in the SPL?
Minus 23.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Maybe Birdo stocks are not up.
It's minus 21 in the MLS.
Birdo stocks might be down.
That is a singular metric, but she is minus 44 and plus minus combined. Next lowest is minus 17 for Koopa.
The rising shot from Yoshi. Right. But, early start from Fred, but Jacob has come back here, stormed back, now has the 2-1 lead. I did not see who scored this.
I think it was Birdo, I believe.
Birdo on a brace.
Yeah. You're talking about stocks rising for Birdo. This time Birdo's stocks are soaring. She
Who is this
cannot
Birdo?
stop soaring.
What Birdo is this? This Birdo ends up in the MLS. I'm betting my house on it.
She has
Birdo
0.82 goals per game.
Birdo 2.
Almost double the goals of all other Birdos in the SPL. Wow, the Birdo that I picked up is horrible. Excited for that later on. This is looking
I
prominent.
forgot you did pick up a Birdo.
Apparently, you don't want to pick the map. This is what I'm gathering from this. Apparently, that's what you really don't want to do.
No one knows what maps they're good at. Or if you do, it gets banned.
Just had a quick pang of sadness thinking about Hamilton being in MLS.
Hey, I'm not alone on the pod anymore. I don't need to start the MLS pod.
Yeah, well, you want to learn this season either.
Oh.
But this bro, fighting hard, gets Scream. He's probably going to use it off rip to immediately shrink Yoshi, so that's
Well,
pretty good.
He doesn't start with the ball.
What a
Monty
play by Mr.
dodges
Monty.
it. Monty dodges it by... Is Monty the only one who can dodge that by going underground?
Yes. Unreal.
Well, maybe a misstep there from Bowser Jr. trying to yell at the one person who can dodge it with his thick skull and long claws. Do you have claws? I
Poor
think he has to
eyesight.
have claws to, be able to see underground.
He definitely has claws. I don't know what maps he puts them on for, but I've seen them things before.
What do you think the headlamp is for? So you can't really see anything.
Aesthetic. Low Mega Strike potential for Bowser Jr. outside of that one series against Hamilton in that one game. So gonna need to score 2 from live play. There is a small toad on the field.
Small toes. So small. I mean, on these slower movement maps, you can just find non-power-up Mega Strikes, or maybe you get a star or something, but yeah, you really want to at least get one in here in the next 10 seconds.
Yeah. You need something. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. If I was a betting man, I'd say they'd have to score pretty much right on this shot right here from this hammer bro. It does not go in.
Charge. Oh. Mega
Okay.
skill shot assist from the coop.
That's a rarity. I think I saw about 7-8 seconds on the clock.
It should be
This is
7,
doable.
yeah.
Freddy just screamed, I'm sure.
Freddy's locked in for sure. Oh no.
Birdo 2 does not care.
Birdo 2
Birdo
going
2
nuts.
does not care.
I'm gonna have to go back through and tally up the inputs for this because I love. Yeah, I'm gonna need the stats on what this Birdo has done in this series.
Disgusting. Jacob goes up 2-1 in the series score.
Let's go
Chance
up
to ice.
2-1. Where are we going for game 3?
For game 3.
Game 4.
We go to Storm Ship. Forgot that was an eligible thing.
Yes, we are in the SPL now.
Been 2 MLS build for the past however long.
All on the line here for Fred. Needs a win. He's relegated. Jacob 1 win away from salvation. And staying up in the MLS. SPL. I know what league is with. For another season.
Don't worry. We all do.
After this game, we will have our division set for season 4. And then we get to the main event. Coming up after this, who will be the SPL Season 3 champion? Find out next time on SPL. Except next time is in like 15 minutes.
The winner of this will likely be the second highest average placing manager in history. The loser will fall pretty far down the ranks. These are 2 of our most consistent 2 players who have made playoffs both seasons. Their first time without a chance to win the championship. This is atypical territory for both people.
How did they really get up to number 2? The winner? Year 1, I assume? Yeah, you have to be 2-2. Probably fully locked in at the moment.
The best that Danny can get is an average placement of 4.0, and the winner of this will probably be at 4.0 or better.
Danny got what, like 11th or 10th season 1?
10th in season 1, yeah. So right now it's calculating him with a 4.0 because he's got 10 first. Likely to stay that way, but could change.
I'm going to need to manually change that after this so it's not taking into account these promotion relegation games. Is purely off the table. But that's a problem.
Right now Jacob is counted as 7th place. 4-goal mega strike converts into 1. You know, I'd take that, especially on Storm Ship, historically a low-scoring map.
We have not had a lot of Storm Ship this season. Obviously only available here in the SPL, but really hasn't gotten a whole lot of action.
Yeah.
I think partly due to DK kind of being used as a second tier captain on this Mr. Monty team. Can you find him? He's not gonna get it off. Great.
Takes too long.
Great egg defense. They're gonna need to find a goal here.
Mr. Monty does just that, like he so often does. Freddy feeling pretty hard done there by that bar down and out earlier, leading to an egg roll and then a consequent, I guess you could say consequent Monty goal, but that's just too much of a heater. Critter can't even keep up. That is a 2-goal lead with half the game left.
Mr. Monty is inevitable.
So true. So is this Birdo. Listen to that piano, Danny. Listen to it sing.
Uses the head, not the snout.
Welcome to Snout Talk.
This is episode
3-goal lead.
Snout Talk.
This probably the most dangerous lead to have against Bowser in terms of Mega Strike potential, just because he now is in star territory. But I'm gonna need something very soon. I'm gonna need this Hammer Bro to find something. I feel like Freddy's Shy Guy has been really quiet.
Yeah, it's kind of been all Bowser Sr., all the Hammer Bro.
The other one.
Yeah, trade school Koopa.
Carpenter Koopa. Jesus Koopa.
Oh, massive lightning. Bowser might have had a lane there, but it's taken out.
Can't really seem to get too much charge on the ball and dangerous opportunities. Yoshi might take the lead here. Big stop from Critter. I am getting very skeptical outside of some Mega Strike madness that Freddy's gonna be able to pull this off.
Yeah, he's gonna need something big here. His time in SPL may be coming to an end. That might be the dagger. Frederick, welcome to the dumps.
Potentially the first champ to ever get relegated. No, can't see that happening to Danny until season 10 when he finally doesn't get Bowser. But
someone's gonna take Bowser from him next season.
You'd think. But I think he was number 1 overall this season.
He did have the first pick this season.
Egg roll up 4. Are you kidding me? Oh, so we need 7-1 for Scorigami.
Yeah. Only one Scorigami all season.
Yeah, it's sad.
We honestly didn't even have that many individual scores. It's the lowest of any season. There weren't that many goals this season.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Oh my.
Jacob's Birdo.
Jacob's Birdo finally popped the unstoppable egg.
Critter tried to bat it.
I didn't realize she shoots that thing like it's a football with a perfect spiral.
The spiral is essential. Jeez. Comfortable win in game 4. Come on, Mr. Monty will be flying their banner in the SPL in season 4.
Will he run Yoshi back for a 4th straight season?
Can he run Yoshi back for a 4th straight season? I guess he could just bid his whole thing.
Could bid everything.
And then lose Yoshi and not be able to rebid.
You can't bid everything. Now it goes. Garrett. Alright. I'm going to pull the bracket here again. Again, not filled out. But if it was, Mr. Monty would be surviving the SPL. Brett Chester has been damned to the MLS. So let's take a look at our playoff championship bracket. First round, we've got yourself, Super Ario Brothers, versus Eric. And then we've got the winner of that will face Danny in the finals. We briefly talked about it, Austin. If you want to watch this from the Discord, you can, and I can pull Dan in if you want.
Is Danny's up for it?
I think Dan and Dave said they could come in.
Okay, type 1 in chat if you are willing to come in with Colin. But I'm chilling regardless.
Take a second. It's delays.
Yeah, I'm still setting up the lobby, so it's all good. Eric running Shy Guy, Birdo, Boo.
Dave does 1. Okay, so pull Dan in here. I believe they're both on Dan.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till I set up the team and then do that.
go to the desk. Oh, I gotta pull it. Oh, there we go. I know how. I'm a professional streamer for sure.
All right, Colin. I'll see you on the other side. I will just be streaming the game.
Good luck, brother.
I don't know I have no idea what's happening. Yo.
Hello. Welcome to the castle.
Hello there.
What do we have here?
You have the newest member of the finest Strikers League that exists on the planet, the Strikers Premier League.
Welcome, Dave. Congratulations on your win.
The top dog of that league in myself.
Who will get tackled?
No, he's not in the cast. All right, ignore that.
We're sorry about that. That was a fan. He entered the booth. We removed him. It won't be an issue for the rest.
Security.
Yeah. We have dealt with it. No more worries.
Awesome.
We had a fine match right here. I'm excited about this match personally. I think this is one of the premier matches that we've seen from the entire season personally. Remind me again, Dan, who is facing off right now? Tell us a bit about this matchup.
We got a premier team in second place throughout the whole year in Eric's team, who's sitting in the corner, led by a PD and the worst lineup of sidekicks we've seen to date. And then we have an up and comer who made a trade with this Eric team, made a trade with the Goose Crusade middle of the season, and all of a sudden they shot up. And I think personally, as the person sitting waiting for the winner of this matchup, I am much more afraid of the team in the Super Ario Bros than I am of the Goose Crusade.
Now Super Ario Bros, I haven't heard much about this team. Who happens to lead this eclectic collection of superstar players, I would say?
Well, we have probably the one of the most consistent managers in our league in Austin. Each year, making the championship so far, and he's poised to do it again this year. Heartbreak years 1 and 2, you'd love to see him turn it around, but I mean, you have the top captain of all time in Mario in terms of the stats we see from him and how much he wins and the kind of oomph he brings to his game.
He does have just that je ne sais quoi, and I'm excited to see that from this game as we begin.
Alright, here we go on Wastelands, map 1. I don't know what the map order is. I didn't look at it ahead of time. But we're starting it off. Austin's dealing with all that. We're starting it off on Wastelands. We've got this PD team. We've got a Birdo, a Shy Guy, and a Boo. And then we've got Mario, he's rocking a Toad, a Hammerrow, and a Birdo. We're getting early hot hands here. Toad putting it all out there. This is
incredible.
Terry, I believe. Tari. Not DB9.
You love to see a Toad who can just truly be an
or maybe
offensive
this is
threat,
DB9.
not just a pass.
I don't remember.
Wow, another hot hand. How do we? Oh my days!
Toad from the corner.
And that's why you just cannot have a championship caliber team that does not contain a Toad. Who else does what Toad does?
I would beg to differ. My team, no Toads. We don't want them around us.
And I think truly that will be what caused the difference. I think that is why this Austin team is just so deadly. Is that Toad different? And look at what he does again.
That's a sad PD. Is that the same? Is that the same facial expression that Eric is making?
Yeah,
keep your eyes on the Toad on this replay.
Eric, you are allowed to make noise.
Look at what he does in the background of this play.
We need some good crowd ambiance in the back of Eric's reactions.
The facilitation is just unmatched.
Shy Guy. Is that Saquando?
The boy. Are there two?
That is Saquando.
And it's Saquon.
You got it. You have to respect Saquon. That is a veteran.
I will say, what if we get a Scorigami in the playoffs?
It will count. We would need a Brazil. It will also require me to go back and actually input all the stats from this at a later date.
Play.
But it's in play. But you need a lot of goals.
Yeah, we need a lot to happen here.
And if there's any map for it to happen, it's got to be Wasteland.
I don't know if Wastelands is particularly that high scoring. I think you might need one of the Sand Tomb or something, where something with a lot of, or Crystal has been our highest scoring map. Something with some strong Mega Strike capability. PD, I think the second best Mega Strike captain in the league, behind Yoshi, will be looking for his opportunities to spray his mud, sit in it, and fire off those Mega Strike shots. But
Wow.
Birdos.
Or just simply a Birdo will hit 7 rocks.
I don't know. Have we seen that animation before?
I'm not sure if we have.
We have once or twice, but it's one we don't see that often. And obviously, it might have something to do with the pressure of the playoffs on PD here, leading a team with just terrible sidekicks. There's a lot of pressure on his shoulders.
It's undeniable the pressure that PD's feeling right now, especially given his MLS performance, where he's been, ironically enough, dragged through the mud. Let's be honest. People have been slandering PD's name, saying, is he truly a top-tier captain? He has a lot to prove in this series right here.
There's an echo.
Oh, we can fix that.
No, I don't. It's not on my side. Apparently, it's on the stream. Was there an echo before?
We didn't notice an echo before, so
I think if anything, the echo is just the echoing of greatness.
okay.
As we witness,
Dave is not helpful.
as we witness this beautiful Toad-led super team.
Yeah, when we were watching before, there was no echo. We currently do not have the YouTube stream up to listen to it to avoid the echo, but so we can't really say if that's true or not. But
it isn't from our side. This might be today.
Austin said there was one. I don't know where it's coming from. Garrett said he doesn't have an echo. Maybe Austin just has 2 streams running.
In the game, but
it might be in his head.
He's in his head, but he's got the 2-goal lead right now. But that is a star for PD. He could try to pop a Mega Strike here and get a
that stars frequently are used to good effect in this game.
almost never wasted.
What a shot from Boo. He finds PD, doesn't pop the star. He has mud available.
And he has the mud.
Star and mud.
Star
He
and
uses
mud.
No star.
Defensive mud.
Defensive mud on offense on the opposite. Oh, there it is.
He popped the star
He
on
pops it on the wrong side.
What a play by
And
PD.
Birdo needed to at least
Star on
make there.
defense.
Oh my days.
This is why PD is the worst captain in the league.
Just truly beyond comprehension.
God damn it!
The human mind could not comprehend the levels behind what PD just did, but true ball knowers know that was a play that will reap dividends in this best of 5 series.
If Eric loses this series, that could come back to haunt him for sure.
The mud defensively twice into this defensive star and clearing of the ball will definitely be something that people will have to go back to and making a decision next year to draft PD. That might be a clip that shows up in some of the minds of some of these managers.
I can tell you how much I will be bidding on PD next season.
Wow. That's greatness, folks. That's greatness.
That only perpetuates the question: can PD perform under pressure? And so far, he hasn't shown it.
One has to wonder.
I'm sensing some bias in this commentary.
PD is not. I mean, PD did make the grand finals in season 1, I believe.
But
Got knocked out in the
wait,
semis.
Yes, he did.
But it's a different league. Season 3 is a different game.
Season 1 is ages ago.
Season 1 was the Wild West. You choose whatever sidekicks you want, whatever map you want. Maybe PD is just an inflexible captain who relies on certain sidekicks and certain maps. And when he's forced to go into a truly competitive environment where there is truly, the stark divide of you must compete on every single map with any sidekick, can PD hold up? One has to wonder.
I think we need a second SPL podcast, and it's Colin Cowherd style, where it's just Dave ranting for an hour by himself.
Get Dave on there like he's Skip Bayless.
You can have like a caller or two come in, but it's just him. He's not talking to anyone else. He's just talking to the camera about whatever he wants for an hour to an hour and a half.
What you want is you just want a microphone in my shower. So that's already what's happening. Okay.
Can the microphone come with a camera that's in the shower?
Hey, deal. I'll provide the camera. Wow.
What a
Folks,
what a
again, I
strike!
want you to watch Totemis replay. the backflip, the feed, and the 1-2. Now the stat sheet will show that was Hammer Bro. But dear viewers, we all know who really made that goal happen.
And I mean, to his point, Toad has been, for the first 2 games, probably the star player on the Super Mario Bros.
Yeah. Undoubtedly.
This Toad is performing at a high level, and Toads under Austin as a manager have been performing well in the playoffs for many seasons now.
You know,
I mean,
Toad's been getting dropped pretty frequently in the regular season. One has to wonder, are they just a playoff, sidekick? Are they someone who in the regular season, maybe they aren't shiny? Wow. And we pause is 4 in the red.
This is Terry. Austin does not have DB9 available and dropped him in favor of this Birdo. DB9 had an electric season, like the most skill shots we've ever seen from a non-dry bones. But we'll see. He made the move for Birdo. We'll see how that pays off. PD ties this one off the Mega Strike. 1-1.
I mean, if you are Austin, you have to feel happy about that, though. But wow, now you're feeling thrilled. Now you are thrilled with that out.
Yeah.
My goodness
A
gracious.
PD4 in the red to scrape away with only 1 goal and to come in, and then Mario just slots it near side panel. I mean, that's beautiful.
That's just a beautiful game.
I mean, Mario, what do you guys think of the Mario coming out party this season? Kind of been not the best captain. Obviously, he maybe has been managed incorrectly in the past by Shell, but Garrett also finished last in the MFMK last season with Mario. What has been different this season?
I won't take this Shell slander, okay? He might be last in winning percentage of any captain or any manager that's ever touched our league, but Triple Hammer Bros was truly transcendent for its time.
It was ahead of its time, and maybe it didn't work at the time because it was too ahead of its time. But
maybe I'll try to bring back Triple Hammer Bro next season.
I think if you brought back Triple Hammer Bros in season 4,
part of me thinks that might work now.
Strategy.
Part of me thinks it might work.
Especially if you're an SPL, I think you should really consider deeply.
In a league with less dry bones, maybe Triple Hammer Bro is the key.
But realistically, I think in terms of Mario this season, I think Shell probably mismanaged him year 1. Year 2, with Garrett as his manager, I think that it definitely was something where the play styles between these, that these 2 managers bring out are very different.
That's true.
And I think Austin's play style definitely favors Mario as a captain more, lets him shine with better supporting players in place.
I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. I think it is truly down to managerial style. I think Mario has a very specific niche that needs to be filled. And if you don't fill that niche, he will be a subpar captain. But if you bring out the best in him, just like Luigi, I think he can, in the right conditions, be one of the best captains.
Austin is making a good point that the MFMK was the greatest division ever created.
Well,
and spellcasters were just atrocious.
Just for a second.
And really, it should have been transferred into just the entire MFMK was the SPL, and the spellcasters should have all been relegated to the MLS.
Wow. Can we pause that for one moment? A great point, but just for one moment, say Quanda. The veteran difference. We talk a lot about what means playoff success in this league, but I think when it comes down to it, veteran experience is underrated, and Taekwondo brings that.
I mean, when you're Shy Guy 1, you're the number 1 guy, and when you're the number 1 guy, you got to perform in the big moments.
Yeah. And does
the opportunity for a Mega Strike. He gets 4 in the red from the corner.
Speaking of big moments, surely this is at least one.
You need 1 here.
And
there's 1. 1 out of 4. 2-goal lead. Not a lot of Mega Strike capability out of Mario. That is one knock on him. That once you fall behind, you can't really come back.
Oh my!
He might not need 1. Birdos are going nuts in the playoffs.
He may not give you super strikes, but look at that back and forth pass to draw the defenders and then dish a beautiful pass to Birdo in the perfect location. No other captain does that. Nobody else. Not one. Name one captain who does that.
peach on sand poop.
We have big.
I'll give you
have
that.
big.
The peach is a truly different specimen.
He pops
And there's
it.
the Super Mario.
He squishes 2. He hits a weak shot.
He swishes all 4.
He squishes 4. Gets another roll. Lines
And
it up
really
in the
did-
top of the box. It has no. Can he charge the ball when he's big?
Oh, 4 in the red.
4 in the red.
And
Oh my.
This is what makes or breaks championships.
1 goal ties it.
many?
Multiple goals takes the lead late in the game.
No.
Is Critter gonna stand on his head? Critter stands tall.
No.
Stands on his head.
30 seconds to go. Can Eric get a dagger?
And I mean, you've just got to wonder. Mario has never, ever played a playoff game in his entire career. And you have to wonder if the lights were too bright in that moment.
He played in the toilet bowl. Does that count?
That
And I
does
think
not
and I
count.
think lost.
Oh, that was close. Hammer bro.
But this Hammer Bro.
Critter comes so far.
PD dagger.
And truly the lights were too bright in that moment. But thankfully, it is a best of 5 series. You've got to hope that this seasoned veteran of a manager can get into his captain's head and just calm him down.
Austin
Get him
did say
breathing.
Austin was managing for the championship. He didn't necessarily put his best team out here for the semis. Eric, in the background, is this your best team, or were you managing for the championship, or does it not matter because all your sidekicks are the same and all terrible?
You shut your mouth. My best team is not this, and my best team is to be determined between 2 Goos and 1 Shy, or 2 Shyers and 1 Goo. So you shut your mouth.
So it seems like he doesn't have a best team because if you can't determine your best team, you don't have a best team. Regardless.
It's all based on the vibes that
Yeah.
are feeling.
I think that answers our question plenty clearly. Now, you gotta trust in Austin though. He knows if he's willing to send this team out here in this series, he is a seasoned vet of the playoffs. He's not sending a team out here thinking they're gonna lose. He trusts in his captain, he trusts in this team, and he believes in their ability to compete against this specific matchup. So I believe that going into this 3rd game, you've got to be thinking, he's going to get in Mario's ear, he's going to calm him down, and on Sand Tomb, this has got to be a Mario win. If you think on Sand Tomb of all maps, if PD squeezes out a victory, this series might be wraps.
Dave, Austin wants to know if he should run Toad in the grand finals. Austin, I would say first, you got to get there.
I mean,
You got some work to do. SB load into the sand tomb. Mud on top of sand. Oh, we've got an early skill shot goal from Shy Guy. Taekwondo.
And again, there it is. You can be the most veteran manager in the world, but at the end of the day, you cannot go out onto the field with your team. But Taekwondo can. And that is just incredible. You love to see that sort of play. And you hope to see Toad really step up in this moment as the
Oh. Quick
and never
answer.
mind, because there is Hammer Bro.
I think we count that as a conversion off Big Mario. I mean, he starts the kickoff, 3 gone,
I think so.
off a rebound, 2 Hammer Bro. I mean, I think
look at Petey.
that's a assist
Crying on the
conversion.
floor.
I can't tell if Eric is laughing or crying in the background. Maybe a combination of both. Taekwondo.
I think that's probably the correct assessment.
Edie,
Probably happiness at this point.
that-
That was a great shot.
That didn't
Little
look like that
curler,
was a
top
clean
corner.
curve. That looked like it was a knuckleball curve. That was the knuckle curve.
Wow. And the slide tackle beforehand too. Only picking up in the banana and reparation too. That's
That Toad is gone.
Toad,
Houston,
Toad did not
that
play
is,
well in
that's
San
correct,
Fran.
Austin.
gotta
You may
work
have a
here.
problem. The problem is PD and it's Taekwondo. But
That
you know,
is.
you gotta rely on your boys. All
Mm-hmm.
four on this team. Well, I wouldn't really count on this Toad scoring, but he can create. His job is not to score, but any of the other 3 can put the ball in the net, and they're gonna need one. Hammer Bro does it for
As
him.
you say it, and as you say it, Toad creates, Hammer Bro puts it in the net.
I'd like it to be put out there as well that this
Oh.
Hammer Bro, used to be a member of the Goose Crusade.
Oh,
The
Oh, no.
Houston problem may be where you're on. It's
Oh.
the wrong brother.
say it ain't so.
My guy,
Say it ain't so.
My guy.
Wait, we're all
He's supposed to have a Koopa.
Guys.
That changes
Ron
the
Brother.
series dramatically.
Ron brother.
Guys.
I'm gonna hold it up here.
Austin, can we get an explanation from the?
Can we? Yeah, I would say, can we?
We're the wrong captain out there.
Can we currently look at the sheet and see, what?
Let me pull up the roster submission screen.
Surely it is not the wrong captain.
Hammerbro, Birdo, Toad. Oh, he is supposed to be running Luigi.
Oh
No.
my God.
No. No.
Oh my God, guys.
No.
I'm going on my Joker arc.
That. Oh.
Give me a truck and a shotgun.
I am sick to my stomach right now.
All right, boys. You know what that means? It's another trip to the fridge for me.
I mean,
Brother, the fridge is right next to me. I'm already here.
the refs, everyone in charge of the league may be fuming right now, but the fans are ecstatic right now. We've just received a gift of a full reset back to 0-0, a 5-game series that we get to witness in full greatness. I personally, as a fan of this league, have never been more thrilled to receive
I
news
think
in
the
my
person
life.
next to Dave is a little less enthusiastic about the fact that we're gonna have to run those back with Luigi at captain.
Again, some people may be unhappy, but true fans are thrilled.
Eric,
Would you
can I
call
get
Eric
a
our
quick
true
vibe
fan
check
of
on
the
Eric? How
I
he
think
feels
the
about a
6 people
complete
watching
restart.
right now are thrilled.
I think we are 2 of the people watching.
I think we're one of the people watching.
No,
And I think
we're 2.
I think the 4 people watching are thrilled right now. And I think one of them is Austin. So actually the 3 people watching right
One of
now.
them's Hamilton.
I will say
And
the
one of
only
them's
the
Freddie.
only saving grace here
One of
is
them's
that
Tanya.
it was a completely dead even series at that point.
Yeah, the good news is it was
It's a
1-1.
reset. This has
The
translated.
series was 1-1. The score was 1-1.
2-2
And
in
UVA
the
has
game.
come from behind to win. They did not cover the 17-point spread, but they did win by 2.
This is our first ever best of 7 series that we've ever witnessed.
The first ever mid-series captain switch. And Luigi proves his worth right away on, I mean, this is his map. It's Luigi on Wastelands, and he's scoring right off the bat. Eric, how do you feel?
Immediately.
Are you scared?
Immediately you see why he cared enough to make this switch. Some would say, hey Austin, aren't these 2 captains the exact same person? Why is it even worthwhile to switch and change over? But that right there answered the question.
I will say,
it's true.
the reason
But
that
I
Austin is
just-
running Luigi in this series is because he considers Mario his main captain, and he wants Mario available for the grand finals.
Wow.
He's going
I'm-
with
to
the
be
younger
honest,
brother
I'm more
here.
afraid of Luigi. The possibility of Wastelands keeps me up at night as a Bowser owner. But in terms of, I've just received a message from Freddie.
I
proposing
also
that
received
he
the
was
same
one who
message.
realized
The referee.
it was supposed to be Luigi and not Mario. I'm not sure how true that
I'm
is.
so glad Freddie's not alive.
I also got the same text.
I'm not sure how Freddie was privy to that information, as he doesn't have
I
access
believe
to that.
Austin may have leaked his captain choices on the podcast. So maybe
okay.
Fred was locked in there. I have the rosters open. I was kind of trusting Austin to do it, but part of it might be on me. I did not make the easy lineup display this week because I was lazy. Because there's the best of 5, and I didn't feel like figuring out how best of 5 map choice works.
And
As
who is that?
I'm assuming Austin's. Oh, Freddy's been sent to the cast zone. Welcome, Freddy. It is no longer a cast zone. We're back to watch party. We're back to watch party vibes.
Why am I in here?
Oh my days.
Hello, Fred. Welcome.
Oh my days.
Get Eric on the mic. We're going back to the watch party. The cast is dead. It's Vibe Central.
Sitting next to Dave. He's just silent.
All right. Can I explain what just happened? Why this just happened?
And 12 enjoyers rise up.
Only if I cast while you're talking, Freddy. As Shy Guy gets it in the corner, fires it on net. Critter saves it, passes it out to Hammer Rope. Big Hammer, and he's gonna pass it up the field to Berta, and he's gonna pass it back, and he's gonna swing it across. I can't talk that fast. Nothing happened. They just passed it around the backfield. There was I really wanted to get
I
excited
am
for something,
still-
and they did nothing.
I am still. This toad has done something we've never seen from a toad before.
Listen, I'm sitting next to Dave, and I think there's a little bit of action going in his pants.
Was
Pants are gonna need
this
to change after the series. Let me
was
tell
this
you.
the map that Austin won, or the map that Austin lost? He won this one originally. Yeah.
Mondo, yet again, showing why he belongs on this stage.
Hey, kitty cat, say hi to the stream.
Hi, Ash.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it got over Discord, but it might have gone on. It might have gone over OBS.
I'm not. I don't think I heard it, but I was a big fan of seeing Ash up to the camera between games.
I also love that.
I've been assaulted by a cat.
How the hell did I get in the cast zone? Like, actually, who put me in here? Austin?
Austin's the only one who can.
Okay.
He's locking in.
So I'm just casually talking about what's going on in the game, and I mentioned just Mario, and then I made a realization. Wait, hold on.
Oh, here we go. Can he get at least one? He needs at least one here.
Austin won this
hell?
map the first time, I believe. So if he's the run back,
He gets it. And he gets it.
We get the one.
2-2.
Tie game.
a minute left.
You have to think against Luigi of all
I'm
opponents.
behind.
If Eric can win on Wastelands, is this series over?
Fred, are you watching on Twitch or are you watching on YouTube?
So I was watching it on YouTube on my TV, but I'm on my. I had to do Discord on my phone because I kept breaking my Discord audio kept like cutting in and out. So I'm just behind unless I watch it on my phone.
Well, if you're on YouTube, it's gonna be behind because the YouTube is streaming what we're watching, so it's a full
Okay,
stream.
I
stream lag behind.
pulled up Austin's Twitch channel. I'm
Yeah.
on it now.
And there's the mud. There's the mud.
He's got mud
This could be
available
what is needed.
into a
This could
sudden
be
death
it.
situation. He
my
doesn't
days.
use it. He
And
passes
there's
it off.
Kondo. Oh,
He gets the mud,
but the
defensive
mud. The mud has
mud.
been pulled.
Def-
What
he's
has
still got
PD
mud
done?
left.
Oh,
He doesn't mega strike.
oh my days. And he's tackled in the mud. And he slips in the mud. But he has a shot.
He still has a chance here. Big shell.
Another shot. No.
Oh, you're Dave. You guys are maybe well
Oh
ahead
my
of me as
days.
well.
And wow, Petey. Multiple blown opportunities.
They
In
got
the
to get
span of
this
just
ball
1
off
minute.
the field or off their defensive end.
Austin has to be
Big
saying his
Quando.
luck stars right now. This game's be
Boo.
won over, but Petey has been throwing, and there's
He's
Super
got
Luigi.
big. He's got big. Boo. Big save. Pop the
And
big.
Luigi. And Super Luigi.
Super
by time.
Luigi.
Go. Reset. He's not gonna score a goal, but he will at least.
He's
reset
just
the
he's
tempo
just
and
stomping.
get things back
He's
even
not
again.
shooting. Burno slides past the ball. Luigi, no charge.
The head to Barrett. As Berta takes out her own teammate.
Burno shoots the hammer, bro. There's no charge on this ball.
And you just have to wonder what is happening between both teams here. This is atrocious play from both sides of the ball.
No.
And what is that pass? You have to take that shot if you're Hammer, bro. What a find.
I mean, this is
Yes,
this is a
Luigi,
lengthy
wide open.
this is a lengthy
Luigi in the
overtime.
corner.
Austin hasn't really even gotten a shot.
Stop him!
The chip pass.
There's
Wait,
Super Luigi
Big's
back
available again.
Can he find Luigi? Super Luigi's been pulled without the.
No.
But he's dumb. He has space. He could have pulled he could have pulled Mega Strike there, but he doesn't.
There it is.
Luigi! He waits it out. He sits until he doesn't have super anymore and then immediately pulls it. That's beautiful.
2-minute overtime.
Wow. That was.
I want you to run ML.
What did I do other than point out a mistake that was made?
Okay, Fred, he's just lashing out because his team's bad.
But here's the how does the rest of the community feel about my pointing that out? Is everyone else upset with me?
No.
No,
we-
I just told you he's lashing out because his team's bad.
well, he lost that map last time. If he wins, if he wins this, then we're right back to where we were.
But
He
here's
lost
the
a fourth overtime game on Wastelands to Luigi. You have, I personally think if you are the owner of this team, you have to be feeling thrilled with that outcome.
Yeah. What I also pointed out to Austin, he says, "Oh, I don't want to talk about that. Damn it." That's what he said. Because we had something similar in the finals in season 1 with Austin and I. And we had to reset the whole series.
I mean, we've had controversial game resets before. That is nothing to the SPL. Now the MLS would never.
Definitely not
You
today.
can't,
League you're no longer a part of.
I just have to respect.
you can't say that.
That raised me, truly. The league that made me who I am.
Alright, on to Storm Ship. The return. Eric won this matchup last time.
And regardless of what I just said about feeling good about that result, you have to be being worried about here if you're Eric.
You gotta
need
win this
win.
again. If you win this again,
have
we're
to
right
win.
back to where we were.
That's what I
Taekwondo continues to step up.
And yet again, all the pressure on this game, it's a must win, yet it's a 50-50, but Taekwondo doesn't care. Taekwondo doesn't care about what the first game's results were. Taekwondo cares about the here and the now and gets results when it matters most. And that's why you gotta love this captain. That is an all-star if you've ever seen one. And me personally, I'd put that Taekwondo on my ballot. I don't know what other owners in the league were doing. But damn it if that isn't a first ballot, not only all-star, maybe even Hall of Fame.
Early 1-0 lead here for Eric's
Block
team.
road.
2.5 minutes to go. Gets the mud.
There's mud.
Toad.
Oh,
But easily.
Toad's knocking again.
Toad is knocking. Truthfully, you have to.
Stops the mud on the back half, but finds
he
space
We're in the red.
to pull forward in the red.
Great play. Great play.
Give me 4.
You'd be
Eric,
thrilled.
you're not gonna get 4.
He
You'd be
gets
thrilled.
What are you saying?
Three.
What are you saying?
he gets 3.
You got 3,
That-
not 4.
Hey, Colin,
That
Colin,
is-
just so you know, Colin, just so you know, he'll take it.
We'll take
Nearly the
that.
Wendy's
It's,
4
it's not crazy, but like he'll take it.
He'll take it. He'll take
Nearly
it.
the Wendy's.
But that honestly might just end this game. I don't know if Austin's
it
team
certainly
has the
looks like that.
capability to drop 4 goals in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think Luigi has team.
I mean,
has the
Eric,
firepower.
Eric, your defense is playing well here.
You shut your mouth.
I mean, the
He
firepower
has a
isn't
star. He doesn't even use it. Just a big conversion goal.
big
Luigi.
goal.
Big Weege.
You don't see that often.
I feel like we see it a decent amount of time, not a ton.
As a former Luigi owner, let me tell you, don't see it often.
I think he's turned a new leaf, especially this season. We've seen a decent amount of big Luigi goals. There's also a star on the side of Luigi.
He's
And
got big.
Luigi
He's got
again.
big, and he pops big off ball.
Goodness gracious. What does he do with it?
Oh, the tilt
Can you
of the
do-
map.
Can you do a Mega Strike? Can Luigi do a Mega Strike when he's
I
like
don't
that?
think he can.
He
Come
for 5.
The
He
greed
could have
got
had
him.
4. Oh, heartbreak. Austin surely must be feeling a certain way after that one.
The tilt of the map screwed him on big too.
Yeah,
He-
wasted
the
a
ball
lot
was
of
going
time.
away
Oh,
from-
what a tackle! He's got
You got
big
to Luigi
again.
again.
Let the goal
I mean-
tackle right there.
Anytime a Mario Bro goes down, it's just big central. Just
Super Luigi.
spends more time big than small.
Oh no.
Just like Dave in the shower.
So true.
Well, hold on.
I installed that camera weeks ago.
Before we even moved in.
I got the
It was
address.
there. Cool. Birdo. Look at
By
there's
the way,
not a lot of time left,
But there's certainly a path.
I have
Eric walked away.
I have gained such a despise of Birdos after today,
Birdos have kind of gone nuts today.
which makes no sense.
Birdos are a great player.
I gotta say,
Highly undervalued.
double is not bad.
Don't say that. Don't say those words.
Double
out loud.
Birdo can die in
Double
hell.
Birdo is kind of scary.
Double Birdo can die in hell.
All right, we move on just how we were before.
They're
1-1.
right back to where we
it was
were.
1-1.
We are about integrity here, so it had to happen.
And you know, haters will say, hey, SPL, isn't the exact outcome we could have predicted since the exact same captain just came out and did these exact same games to the exact same result? And Colin, tell the haters, what would we say in response to that?
Fuck you, this is the SPL, we do things right.
Amen. Amen. And that's what I would say too. That's what I would say. Amen. That's the right answer.
I wish I was in the SPL.
Well, you blew it, Fred. You drafted Waluigi in the first round.
This is true.
Welcome to the
Hey,
SPL, the home of the shitters everywhere.
I'll say what I'm gonna do after the series is over.
Yeah, make sure it's stream friendly. We're trying to make ourselves Twitch.
Oh no, it'll be very stream friendly.
I specifically marked the stream as not child
Stream
friendly.
friendly in order to make sure we get our partnership deal through.
No, I specifically marked it as not child friendly.
But we're sponsor friendly.
I'm sure sponsors would love this video being broadcast to 6 people, maybe.
Sponsors are lining up.
Austin is back, as are we, into the exact same spot.
I'm lightweight. I truly am lightweight. Holy shit. What have you done?
What I've done is plugged in the thing we're watching it on.
Oh.
Hammer Bro
Tweener.
rips it.
Oh.
Austin, you want to join back in since we're basically on Watch Party mode anyway?
That's insulting. That's insulting. I
half-
take great offense to that
it's
statement,
half
and I'd like
casted.
that on the record.
Listen, I will say that, Hammer Bro Tweener is one of those where see it converts to a goal more often than it doesn't. It's one of those shots kind of similar to the Bowser header on a dive.
or the DK two-hand overhand.
Yeah, it's one of those where when we see it, it's a goal more often than it's not.
Yeah, especially from that specific location.
Or the
You know,
Birdo
that is
snout
just-
shot.
I mean, don't
Started on
get me talking about snouts. That was my contract. If you recall, actually, I specifically requested that we did not mention snouts.
Too bad
We're
you
talking
can't
about Dave,
stop
this
the
is
snout talk.
Playoff segment of Snout Talk.
Terry skill shot.
You know what I do want to talk about though? Oh, I want to talk about
A sweet spot from
Can we talk about
Tear.
Code for a moment?
Big Luigi just barely gets out of the way. Kind of a
under his hat.
kind of a hockey screen right there. Like Critter
What is
couldn't see
under
the shot
top
coming.
of the mushroom? What is that?
And whatever it is, can I get it?
Toad, open net.
That'd be goal.
Oh,
What a
Critter was
save.
out of position, but he recovered.
Teleports, truthfully. I don't know how he got there in time. And Luigi falls. A beautiful find from Birdo. Great interception. Another beautiful interception
Oh,
from the tackle. Toad out of his mind on defense.
Hammer Bro whiffed similar to MLS PD.
And Pee Wee's mud. Wow. Wow. And perhaps one of the worst mud we've ever seen.
Well, did you watch my PD at any point this season?
Ooh.
At least this one He converts it into a goal, does score one while sitting in the mud, and there's a muddy Luigi.
Critter really out of position there.
Yeah, you gotta wonder about if the other critter would have been there.
Gotta wonder what his FanDuel looks like this week.
Gotta check it at the very least.
SPL betting lines win.
He might be trying to cover the spread. We don't know.
Like that look from Toad there. Good stop from Birdo. Putting the body on the line.
Huh. Austin identifies as a muddy Luigi. Austin, how's the mustache looking these days? Grow it out, dye it black,
Looking money, I can tell you.
Get
put
some
on a
curl
green
on it.
hat,
Good
and you're
tackle
basically
from
there.
Birdo.
Oh, Birdo
Good
rips a shot into
from
Petey's
Birdo.
back.
Actually-
Defensive work.
I think that shot hit Petey.
That absolutely hit Petey.
No,
Petey
he was
looked like he got
not.
like just shot in the back.
PD used to taking bad shots, let me tell you.
Hold on. Oh,
Luigi?
floater. Oh,
Wow. Another incredible. If this game does go to OT and ends up in a win for the Goose Crusade, we know who the MVP is. Another one. And he missed it. And he missed it.
He's got
But the
big Ouija.
Oh, but Critter has it. Can they push it upfield? No, they can't.
Kills his own Birdo.
There it is.
Oh, and that's it. That's wraps. But you had to think, on this map,
Big while in the lead.
it's certainly not game over yet.
Sandtomb, it has Mega Strike potential, and PD is one to convert on Mega Strikes.
The best Mega Strike, first or second best
Second.
Mega
He has
Strike.
got to get upfield. He has got to get upfield here. Then that's
He gets
there we go.
mud.
But it looks like it's just too late. You have to pass that
can't
ball.
get him
You
the
have
ball.
to pass that ball.
Saquando.
So Kwando in the biggest moment, you expect the veteran to make the right play there.
All right,
You've
Eric.
got to be disappointed in the man.
One game away from elimination. Austin 1 game away from making his 3rd straight.
And can we talk about 3 shots
Grand
on
finals.
goal that entire game?
Jeez.
You have got to wonder what that does to the morale of this team going into a crucial game 4.
As
Can
someone
they
who
turn
is
around?
just eliminated from the SPL, I can tell you from first-hand experience, it hurts like hell.
Shut up.
And does Eric, as a
You
man
shut up. You're still in SPL. You're fine.
truthfully, has never been in the biggest moments before in his life in the SPL. Can he rally the troops after an atrocious 3 shots on goal performance for this crucial win or go home game 4? You have to wonder.
Cow early. That's a very early cow.
Now the big question here, I feel like, if PD loses this game, how low does his draft stock go? Is he going after the Mario Brothers?
I can guarantee you that no matter how low other people might put him, Eric will still put the money forth to buy PD. That's his captain through and through, and he's not gonna forsake him. It's a lot like Tua with the Dolphins. He's not gonna move.
Wow. But then in the MLS, which is some say the true League of Champions,
I
where
don't think anyone says that.
I think some people.
You
have,
can go back to the
I
MLS then.
think actually I can't. I've been barred from the MLS. I've tried.
All right, well then, hold on. That brings up my thing, Dave. I would like to officially challenge you to a 1-game play, winner-take-all match winner for my SPL.
I've been saying I want Danny, so I would gladly whoop your ass any day of the week. What I truly want, though, is I want the true best team of the MLS to go forward to the SPL, and that is, of course, Terrier's Disciples, who sadly cannot make the playoffs.
One game.
Some might say that the best team in the MLS was the one who didn't have to play in a game today.
And that was true. The Terriers disciples. Thank you, Danny, for your steadfast agreement.
I think the Terrier Disciples played in a game today.
No, they actually did not.
Colin, welcome back. I just challenged Dave to a winner-take-all one-game playoff for my SPL back because Dave wants to go back to MLS. He said.
No.
And again,
Also,
you
I
have
totally-
not earned that right.
I
Danny
totally
has
forgot
earned that
my
right.
camera was on. I was like, how did you know I left
Why
and
did
came
he
back?
earn that right?
Because the team is actually good. Let's be clear.
No, Jake got
I
fit.
only compete against true champions, and that's why I
am a
was.
champion.
frankly-
What are
And Dave,
talking
you
about?
should compete against me with the did lineup.
Wow, what a shot, Birdo.
Dave, I am a champion.
Hold
so
on,
is Danny.
I'd like to pause real quick. Was that our third big Luigi of the match? A minute and 30 seconds
I
in.
think so. I think you are correct.
We've gotten 3 big Super Luigis in the first minute 30.
Wow.
I mean, there's a lot of birders on the field. The guy's getting big. Can you blame him?
And big Luigi. And a
That's 4 big Luigis. Granted, this one did not contribute to the goal, but he has gotten 4 big Luigis.
in the biggest moments.
If this was
Luigi gets big.
if that was a useful power up,
he
I'd say
didn't
right.
use it.
Nope.
He didn't use it. He still has
He
it.
got it.
He got it from getting hit.
He got it before the goal.
Now he used it.
He uses
Because he
it while
wouldn't
he's
have
on the
gotten it while
ground.
up 2 goals. But while up 1 goal, he'll still get it. That
Cow.
Oh, the cow. The
dodged
cow.
the
Where's
cow.
the cow?
He's bigger than the cow. The cow is not.
Well, Luigi, Big Luigi, Super Luigi is more powerful than Cow.
Not the best pass from Luigi there.
The wind has carried the ball in the offensive zone for Eric. That boo just shot the ball, didn't get hit at all, and they got mud.
Cow.
I think that the game is listening to us because that boo shot the ball uncontested.
But always waste.
Don't
No
you get
hit.
you
The
get
mud
power
already.
ups from shots from shooting? I think. That's
okay.
yeah.
He's wasted the mud and then falling off
I would
the
say
map.
he used mud and then he got hit off the map.
Oh. And he,
Oh, he still has some.
oh, but he wastes it.
He squanders the opportunity. Birdo's still in the mud. The slow shell gets Birdo.
But he gets
Got
more
mud?
He has more mud. Oh,
Skill shot. He's too far out.
It's too far. But he has mud still. Oh, but
He gets put in the spin cycle. Cow.
The cow.
The
just
cow
wiped out
gets
him.
3 people.
What a shot!
He used mud. He used
Waste
mud,
of-
though.
waste
Let's be
of
clear,
mud.
He had lost 2 of his teammates when he fired that shot off. That is a crucial connection.
I'm pretty sure he shot the mud after. Oh, it's like as he shot
It
the
was like
ball.
mid-shot. He
Like-
flew up the mud.
Kind of wasted. Austin Eric a minute away from defeat. Austin a minute away from his 3rd straight grand finals appearance.
That boo dies to make that pass.
Oh my goodness.
This is close.
The spin cycle again.
Ooh, that Hammer Bro's alive.
1 goal from Austin could essentially seal the series here and book himself a ticket. While 1 fierce score from Eric could send us in a sudden death. And there's the mud.
2 shells
Can
on
he get upfield?
Luigi's side.
Can he get up?
2
He has
shells.
the space. He has the space. Sequando back.
No! Shell! The pass! 7, he's out. The fish!
Sequando can't get the shot off. And it's over. It's over.
The fish takes out Petey in a crucial moment.
Oh,
What have we
My
just seen?
days.
Oh
Okay.
my.
Now, can we take a moment to recognize there has been much ado about the SPL is random. The SPL is luck. But yet, despite all the narrative, despite all the noise, but Austin Rapkins has gone back.
Austin,
back.
can you
Come back.
rejoin
Championship.
the call just for logistics here? I think it'll make life easier
I'm about to say,
Dan,
am I submitting via the normal submission?
Dan, I
Maps
think
for
you
my
should
players?
submit via normal form, and then once you're
Okay.
submitted, Austin, if you like leave so you can't look at it, then you submit a form, and we'll do map picks live. I think would be fun. But just submit a roster, and hey, don't worry.
So
Like, you have
just
to-
submit a roster, leave the map picks.
You have
Why
to
would
put
I
some.
not submit first?
Because fitness is broken because there's no inputs, so you can't actually submit.
All 5 of my sidekicks are eligible.
They're still eligible, even like you're not using anyone that had 0 coming in.
No, because I
My
picked up
lineup
Birdo.
will not
Everyone
be
has fitness
regardless of what he
Okay.
based off resting. So fitness does not matter for me.
Okay, then you can both submit via the form then.
I have to pick maps for it to submit. So
yeah,
I'm just
pick
gonna
pick the. Should we do map picks live, Austin?
I'm down. We can just do it on the form and then.
So do you want map picks on the form to matter?
No.
Okay,
But we
so
can-
yeah, form just you have to put some. You have to pick a unique map for everyone, but they won't let you submit otherwise.
All right, I'm gonna go off mic for a second.
All right, who shot? Who shot?
1 second. 1
Dan,
second.
Dan's got to do some R&D.
Yeah,
Take your time.
I'm thinking here. I'm
I
thinking
mean,
here.
surely we're the
Go to the
Austin and
desk.
Danny.
It's just me on camera, but
Let's be clear here.
oh, it's
Yeah, we
also
could get the
not.
camera going, but it would like my shoulder and David's knee.
Wait, Colin, can I just type mine
You know
in?
you want that camera.
yeah, if you want to.
Because I understand what you're asking. Someone that I want to play has 0 fitness,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna type mine in. Danny,
That-
don't submit yours yet until I say 2.
It'll go to a different. Oh, but yeah, you need to. Yeah, because we're not doing inputs, fitness isn't updated. Can I delete this? I'm deleting it.
I'd
The
say
viewers.
To be truthful, my lineup doesn't change based on Austin's. It
Hold on.
was all.
Stage is set, the terms are met. Are you ready for a friendly war? No consolation, we fight to the end. A ruthless competition among friends.
Not doing double band, but you're just running it the same way as.
Yeah, the same as it. I guess it went originally, just without the second band. I love
Oh,
that within the no consolation video now we have the infamous Donkey Kong being electrocuted above the goal, shoot into his foot into the net.
We have
Still
we
my
have that, and
favorite
we
clip.
also have the greatest Crystal Smash of all time.
I also love the one split gate clip.
There's a split gate clip in there.
Is he this? I caught it like half a second. It's either split
I thought it was
gate or
Halo.
It's
I think it's
one
Halo.
of the two. Split gate or Halo.
All right, will Austin lose his 3rd straight grand finals, or will he finally make it over the hump?
We will see live and in person.
It just got really quiet out of nowhere. I don't know why.
Well, because we're waiting.
Oh.
Austin is submitting what he thinks is his best lineup, and
maps.
once that is in, I'll submit mine, and we'll make the picks live.
I know that it just went completely silent, so much so that I was like, did the break? What happened?
The anticipation is high. Austin's locked in thinking. I'm locked in thinking.
So okay, so are we gonna have a full? That means Danny, for this, you got to go to the corner like Eric was, and then
Eric was not in the corner.
oh, I thought he said
Go to the corner,
At the
Danny.
very start, Eric was in the corner, and then it very quickly became not just like kind of the solo cast, because we have a kind of a unique setup here. So then Eric came in.
okay.
He just was rather quiet most of the time.
Bad, Eric.
I'm trying to think about the best way to do this where I don't see Danny's thing, but I also see my. I mean, I have my maps written down elsewhere.
I can just throw in random maps if you want me to.
Yeah. Well, why do we need to have? Do we need to have it submitted on the form at all? Does that help at all?
I mean,
I
if
can
you've
just
written
say
down
my
your
lineup out
maps,
loud.
then Danny can just submit his maps.
Yeah. Let me just make sure.
If your maps are right, he can just submit, and then we're good. Then it's just like you guys both use the form. The only reason you can't both use the form is because fitness is broken for Austin's team. So it shows him having the same fitness for this game as the last game because we didn't do it in place.
Yeah. Okay. I have my team. I have my maps. Danny, you can submit. You can do whatever you want with them, but we're just gonna do it live, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
I'll just submit.
All right.
Do the maps live.
I'm guessing your captain is Bowser.
Yeah, that would be a good guess. What? Now there was some discussion between me and Dave if it Peach out there. And that was a discussion throughout the day.
You coward.
All right.
I'm disappointed, Dan.
What are your positions, Danny?
We have Monty. Technically T. It's not Markley. He's not available, so it's T top mid, and then Dry Bones in the back and Dry Bones on the bottom.
I'm going against what's probably my better judgment and going what I think is optimal Mario rather than just my best three characters. Got the Big Nosh,
Big Nosh.
Rybones, and Terry. These are my three original draftees.
I love that. I love that.
Got a toad in there. Double dry bones and tea. With Bowser.
All right, so Danny, you just go first. We're going ban, pick, and we just alternate.
Well, spectators, these are your lineups for this championship series of the SPL.
Alright, so Dan's banning.
Dan's banning.
Dan is banning.
Dan ban.
Dan
What will Dan-
is certainly banning right now. He's just thinking very deeply before he bans.
Yeah, you know, I
David Collin, as
Plan
they
is
make
my
their
first ban.
choices, what do we think? What do we think? is
What'd he
being
say?
banned? What do we do?
Wasteland.
Never mind.
Wasteland is the first ban.
I nailed that spelling.
I'm gonna ban Thunder.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright, so order. Dan, what's map 1?
Take us to lava.
I'm surprised lava was not banned.
To be fair, I thought he would snipe Thunder because Austin is very well aware that Bowser is 10-2 on Thunder.
And Mario is not good on that map.
And Mario's not good. So I was hoping more to Thunder than Lava, but expect nothing less from the 3-time finals appearance manager.
I'm gonna pick Sand.
So we're going to Sand, map 2. Dan for map 3.
Map 3 will be going to the dump.
Dump. Austin, you've got Storm, Ship, or Vanilla available.
We're going to Storm.
Storm, and we're going to end on Vanilla. We'll figure out what map that is when we get there.
If we get there.
We'll get there. Don't worry.
Need the 3-hour stream.
Are we all just hanging out in the call?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it. If you two want to cast, that is fine. But we have the 3 lads in the living room right now, so
Yeah. No, we'll just do it and we'll go out in true SPL fashion. Is that good, Colin?
Yeah. Works for me. I'm just here.
All right, Danny.
Here we go.
Round 2.
Here we go again.
Rematch of
Best of luck
of
but
last
not
year.
Too much luck.
Last
I'm
season.
gonna turn my face cam off. You guys don't get to look at me.
No, I want to see Ash and Colin.
I want
Kitty
to.
made a couple
now I'm back to watching Twitch, right, Colin? And you're also watching Twitch.
Yes, you should be watching
We're
Twitch.
we're on Twitch as well.
Dude, my brain is so fucked. There's so many POVs of Mario Strikers charged.
We've got a Twitch and a YouTube up.
I have 4. I have it plays
How
on
do you
my
have 4?
OBS, it plays in Dolphin, it plays in YouTube, and it played in Twitch in
Why
the
did
last
you do
month.
another Twitch?
Quick skill shot
yeah.
for dry bones. There might be. I might have a hard time getting out of casting mode. There might be a couple cast
Yeah.
comments.
Hawkman.
We'll just cast over each other.
Look, that wasn't happening at all during any stream. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, Tari.
Dave, you just. I think if we let him, Dave would have talked straight for 20 minutes. If no one cut him off.
God forbid a man have things to say.
That's why I want the Colin Cowherd style Dave podcast. Just when you're driving to work,
Oh my
I
god!
assume you
what
do
a
that.
Nosh.
Just turn on your phone recorder and just start talking.
You could though, Dave.
No, I
Mont. That's almost the whole tank gone. That went backwards.
Oh,
What?
Oh, is this the first dry bones of the day?
Yeah, yes.
It is.
That's
Wow.
wild to hear.
no.
That's
Hamilton had
crazy.
dry bones.
Hamilton's dry bones is out of stamina.
Yeah, he couldn't play him.
Yeah. Shy Guy Monty Hammer Bro, I think.
Yeah,
Ham really
God.
went all out for week
Whoa.
10 and didn't get it done.
The critters are going crazy right now.
I will say though, we could have maybe had a Dry Bones 9, but Austin dropped him.
Yes.
DD9 did
big
get
shells.
dropped.
99
Flames are
did not have
live.
fitness.
Yeah. He could have been here for this game.
Yeah, but I needed the bird out.
Yeah.
Why are we
Oh.
killing Bowser dry
You
bones?
murdered Bowser. A lot of back shots today.
Get in there, DB.
Big
That word
challenge.
is illegal.
Good interception. T. Oh, Bowser's gone. T. Oh.
Why is that not a pass? He just clears it.
Boys are loving on both sides. They're
Dude,
loving
so
the
many
lob
flames.
pass.
This is why you don't take him to the lava pit.
What?
Oh my God.
The pressure got to him. Huge tackle by Toad.
Just
Monty, you're so
teleported
close to
straight-
the ball.
Oh,
Don't
Monty.
quit.
I gotta reload.
I like that he kicked there just in case the ball
Yeah.
was coming.
Dude,
Why is Bowser
Bowser's
in your
lighting
net?
up crit.
Why is
He's
he in your
genius.
net?
Oh my god.
What is going on?
I love that from Monty.
Why is Monty skying that?
There you go.
DBT.
Goodness gracious.
Scrappy game 1.
Yeah, this is heavy hitting, high pace.
I'm still just so baffled about the SPL draft that allowed Danny to get this roster.
Blame Eric.
We call this the big leagues, and yet
You
I
had
don't
the
know if it was
same thing.
just-
And they
Had the
just
same
sucked.
roster in your league.
Yeah, I
did
had
not
I
have
had
double
PD
dry
double
bones.
dry
What
bones.
is that?
PD just
You
sucked ass.
Hamilton.
He didn't have a double dry bones.
I could have had this.
That's a big difference.
He should have had this.
There was an individual in your league with
And statistically the
Slandering
greatest
Keaton right
captain of
now?
all time.
Ooh, good rip,
I was
Bowser.
gonna say, I feel like the
He's got his
results-
claw.
Speak for themselves about what this team does.
Look at those claws.
You gotta get the win here while he has the claws, because he doesn't have them
Yeah.
on any of the other
I
matches.
would say, especially when we go to the likes of any other map other than lava, have the claws. Sand Tomb, we definitely don't have the claws.
You gotta sub in Peach for the Sand Tomb game.
How electric would
I
that be?
tried telling them, bring Peach, Sand Tomb game 1.
Where did the other 2 games go?
It doesn't matter. They'll never expect
I
it.
could maybe win a storm ship, but after go to win
Oh,
Anywhere.
anywhere.
all right. 2-0 win
Peach is
for
getting the win on
Bowser.
vanilla.
Are we gonna go to game 5? Austin losing
Bowser,
heartbreaking
for
fashion.
now, 2 straight seasons is undefeated on lava. I'd like to. That officially seals the undefeated for season 3
Yep.
on lava.
Did he ever lose in Lava season 1? I don't have the data for
Definitely.
that. Does anyone remember?
He
That was
definitely
map
lost
1,
on Lava
Garrett.
season
And he
1.
also did lose this season for Hamilton there.
I wonder how he could have lost.
My Bowser.
Bowser won.
Bowser. That was a mismanaged team, as we've seen the fact that he did not elevate to the next
I will
league.
say, like
Honestly,
that is
true.
I'm nothing against Hamilton. I like that the Bowser team in the SPL didn't promote. It proves that it's not all just Bowser.
No, there is a management proportion.
Exactly.
You got to find the right crew and the right maps for your captains.
Sometimes the better manager just wins.
Dave is feeling himself over there.
My hands are in my pants.
Dave's been in the fridge for a few hours now.
Brother, we've been in the fridge since 3.
That's a few hours.
I got a free drink at 3 o'clock, and I'm now what's back saying.
Austin, obviously you don't need to do it, but if you had the series score capabilities, it'd be cool.
I do have it.
That was a hell of a through ball. I don't know who fed that to Mario, but
Now just imagine if this is Peach instead right now.
imagine if the first map was Peach. We'd be in the opposite position.
I mean, did Bowser score any goals?
Yes.
Yeah.
He scored one of the 2.
And 1-0 still would have won you the game. So, like,
Oh, T, come on. Markley puts those
Mark
in.
Markley scores that one. Eric, how do you feel about oh yeah, also it does say Goose Crusade on the screen.
It does.
I am the group.
Thank you,
Crusade.
I am
Eric, how do you feel about Markley being the greatest, having like the greatest sidekick season, or one of them, and he was your former Monty, who I believe you dropped last season.
He did.
I
He
dropped last season and this season.
he dropped Markley. Markley was then on Freddie's team for the playoffs, had a great playoff, and then was picked up by me in the draft.
The
I'm
biggest
glad-
issue with owners these days is they don't give young talent a chance to develop.
I will say you're welcome. I feel like this draft, people weren't necessarily drafting specific characters, so I just assigned them to you. At least next season, you will have to draft specific characters. Because you're gonna
I am okay with that. I mean,
you're
this
gonna
season
get-
it worked out. Markley is
Yeah.
a generational talent who is overlooked.
Big
Why is
Mario
Big
does just
Mario?
enough. Does
Big
just
Mario.
enough.
Where did Big Mario come from?
He's on fire. But he's a hero.
TBTP.
Oh, the DBTPs are coming through.
Can
Oh,
be
I'm
a
assuming you
band
also.
icon.
Can someone pull Fred back? Austin, can you pull Fred back in?
Where did Fred go?
You got a call.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh, thanks for coming out for that, Critter. That was big.
Take a lot of time.
None of our boys can get over there.
We got Big available. Mario stops being
T is
electrocuted on his
buried in the
own
ground.
post. Monty? Oh, Mario, you
good
need to
save.
score
Great.
that.
Mushroom. Mario Super Mushroom.
Oh, he's rolling
He's
and
rolling like-
repeated.
I feel like he always has the least charged ball ever when he's big.
Yeah.
'cause he
Oh
doesn't pass.
my.
Sweet spot dry bones.
He's rolls.
Come on.
Say it again. Can we please just ban dry bones?
From
that
deep.
that banana was right behind them. Oh my god.
I don't think we're making it back here a fourth time anytime soon. And there's flames.
Why did we get flames?
Oh my, he gets 5 in the red.
Five in the red.
Big Nosh
That's
couldn't
on
get
board.
there.
That's 2 all
Look
day.
at those claws.
They're fake claws. They're made out of plastic, not metal.
Critter allows 1.
He gets
Wow.
one.
There's still over a
Huge. That
minute.
keeps it alive. It's a game. But the claws are out.
The shortest teleport of all time.
Dry bones have done that twice. They're loving the short teleports on Sandtomb
Try
right
to
now.
TP again.
He tried to-
The CPU, there's so many marimbas happening. It's like the first
He's
series
really
of dry
feeling
bones,
the
we had
teleport.
3 of them on the
Playing
field.
some music.
Don't you guys miss just, 2 captains and then 6 dry bones on the field?
What a time we lived in. Where Waluigi was the best captain with 3 dry bones.
I wonder if someone could probably recreate that
With 3
next
toads.
season.
Maybe next season it's a possibility.
You could probably spend a good chunk of your money on dry bones and then save on Waluigi.
And yet the legend Peach, who we know now, is actually
We've seen.
Well, Daisy's clearly the
we've
worst.
heard from a lot of people that there's going to be a high amount of money spent on both Bowser and Petey, at least.
I will
in
be
both
spending
movies.
$0 on Petey.
It's okay. Someone else will spend it for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping the other 5 at least drive the price up. Although, who knows what's going to happen with Jake.
Wait, why is Gary #1 fan?
Now, for clarification, when someone purchases a player next season in the auction, if that person, say, bids 50 and the second place person in that bid bids 40, do they buy the player for the 50 bid or the lower 40 bid?
Oh, the 50.
Okay.
Oh, you bid.
So
If you bid
there's no
60
fixing
and
on
if
you
you go
buy
out there
$1
and
higher
PD shows
than-
up and you bid 60 and no one else bids over 15, you've just wasted $45.
Okay, I like that. I that is how I thought it was, but wanted to make the clarification for at least the other 2 in my room here.
Now,
In a
the value
never
of the
done any
character,
actual evaluation of any players.
I will
That's
say,
not hard.
there's been
No one
discussion.
knows the value of anybody.
Listen,
The value of the character for season 5, I think, will come from the second highest bid, is what we've talked about.
There's still
Yeah.
stamina.
There's still
is still a
stamina.
thing next season.
Stamina is going to be by game.
Yep. Not
So,
by 2,
couple,
by
couple
1.
rule changes. You're going to have 7 stamina, but it's by game instead of by series,
Yeah.
which means it's still going to be about 2 series. But if you happen to have 2 straight 2-game series, you can send him out for a 3rd.
Hey, Colin, that's a really cool idea. Who came?
That's all a Dave idea.
Don't give him any credit. He did
I
nothing.
implemented it.
It was all the leaders of this league, the 4 of us. Also, huge TP goal by Drybones. Oh,
Okay.
another good goal by Drybones. I'd like to say that
Dry bones.
my team has scored 3 TP Drybones goals. And
that's what happens
that's
when you
the
run
majority
double
of our
dry
If
bones.
there was a sidekick or a character that just hard countered dry bones, I would spend $200 on that character.
out of his 100.
Yes. Fucking dry bones. I hate this stupid ass character.
Oh, Big Mario.
What a clear.
Well done, DB. I don't know which one you are, but well done.
One of them is an all-star.
I say one of them is
Just
all-star. I think I technically put DB8 on the bottom and DB7 up top. Oh, what?
Oh.
What? I'll
takes it.
take it.
Oh no. That's 2. Call it.
It's 0. Fuck.
He has more fire though. He's gonna rep again. He's gonna do it again. Oh.
I
Shells.
should have bought him real claws. The plastic claws don't hold up well in the mud. Get there, Monty. T.
Oh,
You
no,
got
that's
it,
good.
T. Get there.
Why is he going
yes,
fast?
T. Yes, T.
He gets another one.
Yeah, take again.
He got close enough that Mario wanted to kill him.
He's got.
Oh,
my
come on.
God.
It's a dynasty.
Come on, boys. We found the formula. It works. Oh, big off rip is.
I will say you have a very Monty. What? You have a very different team build than last season.
It is. But in terms of the kind of stats of the players, they're kind of similar. In terms of the overall builds, it definitely helps.
So sick of that.
It definitely
exact
helps to
interaction.
have 2 dry bones.
Did
I'm
you-
so sick of
Dan,
that
did you run
interaction.
double
But
dry
you-
bones at any point during the season?
Yeah, against me.
No, against you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, week. I think it was week 4.
Yeah, Austin has gotten very much the short end of the stick against me this season, and
He
Freddie
still
definitely got
he
the
still made it to the grand finals for a third straight season.
yeah, and Freddie definitely got the easy track against me and got relegated.
I am.
Austin, you need to
He got-
Yeah,
name yourself after the
very
Bills.
Easy track. Yeah, I love being relegated right now.
You got peached
This
twice from
this
me.
season is just ridiculous because I had
I was more
3
talking about
points
the fact
after
that I'm
week 4,
relegated.
and I still somehow am here losing in the grand final.
The fact that you made it to the grand finals with Mario Luigi combo is impressive.
No,
Like,
it is truly
Jaco had
something.
Jaco had
to be marveled
Yoshi
at.
DK.
But yeah, my team may be a little different. You know, Hammer Bro instead of Monty. It might have been a Koopa instead of a Dry Bones. But in terms of stats, they play similar roles. We have someone who hit, someone who can, take shots from midfield, someone who can play good defense, get the ball upfield. The stencil is there for Bowser to make it to the chip.
Still want to see a show match after my team beats yours.
So I will take on any takers.
I need crit.
Good
You
lord.
think your team's winning that?
I think my team's winning. I think they're winning.
Dave, I will just quickly point out, Dan is not the only champion. I am still a champion.
Yeah, but it's a Mickey Mouse. It's a Mickey Mouse.
I mean,
I'm
if you
still
play
a
that
champion.
Waluigi triple dry bones, it's a tough team to beat. You can't deny
It
that.
is. But it's triple dry bones.
It is, but I mean that was
I
something.
still
Danny is
wanna-
double dry bones with Bowser.
Win it all.
It is.
Like even one dry bone doesn't really count.
yes.
Some say yes, others say no.
Did I have a dry bones last season?
No.
Yes, you did. Wait, he didn't?
Did
No,
not.
I
I
think
had a Koopa,
I
a Birdo, and a.
Koopa, Birdo,
Hammer
and Hammer Bro, right?
Yeah,
Okay, well then by that metric,
we needed that.
This championship doesn't count for Dan based on what
I
Dave
agree.
said.
That's what I'm saying. I think if he brought out Peach, it counts. I mean,
Dave-
since he didn't bring out Peach, it doesn't.
Dave just hates us because he ain't us.
I,
I know, right? He wants to be
I
us so
hate us
bad,
because I
Dan.
ain't his anus.
He wants to be us.
Bowser, seal it.
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
I just wanted to watch a close 5-game series. Not this.
Oh my god.
Come
For the
on.
record, I thought I convinced him. I thought he was convinced.
Eric, there was a lot of talk of you being here, but I mean, you're not even here. You're not even present.
I will set many fires.
Oh my.
Come
Wait,
on.
wait, 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 wait,
That's
wait,
mean.
wait. Wait. Dan, we need one more. We need one more.
Oh,
One more.
We need one more.
Come on, Danny. Come on. Please.
Come on, one more. We need this.
get it, Bowser.
No.
Get the ball, Bowser. Get the ball.
Oh
No, the bombs.
Oh, not big.
Oh,
Skill shot. He's big. He's big. Defensive ability. No.
No.
we were so close.
6-3 happened so early. That was like week 1 of season 1.
Oh my goodness.
I like how we just immediately turned away from the series overall and just said Scorigami.
Well, I mean, it was such a great series that there's lots to talk about.
Give me Dan.
Dave,
Always get it
even
done
if you
back-to-back years.
do play that out, this championship still stands. You will not take his championship.
Season 3 loading. We will take the. Actually, technically, is it the best record season in
Has to be.
I would say.
I believe your guys' regular season record did pass. Let's see, where is that single season record? No, it's team records.
I know it was really close because I
Yes, you had a
Like-
74%, 73.9, and me in season 1 had a 72.7.
Okay.
You got me by
So
1%.
we'll definitely catalog best regular season
Best season
and
ever.
being able to finish in the playoffs.
Yeah, I got eliminated
And-
first round.
If this is added into the stat sheet, this might overtake Grant. don't
That
know if
record
this
does
Not been
not
recording the
include
stats tonight,
playoffs.
so-
That record does not include playoffs.
that
Grant
does
is
not
still the
inc-
GOAT.
Yeah, Grant is still the GOAT. All right, the records aren't no playoffs. Grant's the GOAT. All right, that's plain and simple.
And on that note, good night.
Congrats to
GG's,
Danny.
boys.
GG's, congrats, Dan.
Thank you, appreciate it. Austin, I'll see you next year in the finals.
Yep. Sounds great.
We'll run it back
Oh,
again.
don't be so sure. Triple toes coming back to an SPL league near you.
Oh God!
All right, time to play the intro song for the 6th time today.
Stage is set, the terms are met. Are you ready for a friendly war? No consolation, we fight to the end. A ruthless competition among friends.